Yeah, now you can hear me. I have to have my sound turned off or they'll hear me, so I'm gonna turn it back off again.
Live from the Scream Stream Studios, it's Wheel of Movies! I'm Evan Sink, and here's your host, Spakenstein.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wheel of Movies. We are so excited to have everyone here tonight. Welcome, one and all. Hope you've had a good Friday. We are here to play Wheel of Movies, the movie-themed game show where you play games, you score points, and you decide what movie we watch tonight. And, joining me as always, my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening, everybody. So happy to be back physically in the studio for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Ready to, I want to say ready to play, but I'm ready to watch our lovely contestants play Wheel of Movies.
Yeah, and, speaking of lovely, Evan went ahead and prepared this lovely cocktail, which we're sipping on. And, Evan, I'm glad that you're bringing this back to the studio, too.
Yeah, so, here on the Scream Stream, we care a whole heck of a lot about journalistic integrity. So this is, here we got a redo, a correction from last week's issue. No, I mean, Garrett did, he made the drink. He made the drink in my absence. I couldn't make it, unfortunately. But, Garrett, do you have any words to say about how that went?
Disaster. And let's just leave it at that.
So if you missed it last time, it was the Pucker Up. It was the Valentine's Day drink. It's a cherry wine milkshake. And I couldn't leave it alone. I didn't want to leave that stone unturned because maybe you've heard of a wine slushy. I had definitely never heard of a wine milkshake until I started looking for anything Valentine's Day tangentially related. And I stumbled on that, and y'all, I've already made this already, and I kind of have you tried this already?
I have not yet. I've been waiting to get into it.
Okay, well I won't spoil it.
Mmm. 10 times better than what the crap that I made last week.
It's really good.
God.
It's like it's got a roundness to it. Like there's a depth. It's not just like the milkshake is just it's really sweet. But
good.
There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on there, and there's a lot going on here tonight, and it's going to be pretty sweet as well. So I think without further ado, we'll go ahead and bring out the contestants. So who do we have up first, Evan?
All right, well, come on down. First contestant on Wheel of Movies is Ilana, a longtime viewer, first time on the show. So pleased to have you here, Ilana. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. So we have you down as the spectral seamstress. I forgot to introduce you as such, which I really, really love that title. I've looked at some of the stuff you have. I think it's really interesting stuff you do.
Thank you.
And the spectral seamstress, of course, it wouldn't be a game show if we didn't have some kind of fun little trivia that our contestants are bringing with us. And Alana's fun fact is that her first concert was the Monkees in 1988, and Weird Al was the opening act. So that's
what a concert.
That's a hell of a first concert.
That's a good one.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah, that's wild. So, speaking of rad, you're about to, channel. We're all channeling Evan the Rad Dad himself as we get into tonight's game. So, Ilana, are you? What are you looking forward to here? You gonna crush the competition, or you got a strategy for tonight? I mean, it's.
I think like underdog, like just kind of like quiet and then like sneak up through,
Okay, I like that's a good. That's yeah. I think we can. Yeah.
Well, what'll help you out is I think the rules to this game change every time we play it. So
that is true.
So if you're hoping to get a leg up on the competition by digging back into the how many times have we played this now?
This is our third time.
Okay, the third time's the charm.
So yeah. So Ilana, we're wishing you luck. And you stand by because we're gonna take it over to contestant number 2. And who do we have? Evan.
That's right. Come on down. Next up is longtime friend of the show, Sweet Feet. How are you doing tonight, Sweet Feet?
How's it going? How's everybody doing? Sweet Feet with the knee cleats. Here to drop some mean streaks. Come on, I'm about
to okay. Whoa. You're bringing the heat.
Dropping the heat. You're looking pretty cool there. I got to ask you, do the Sweet Feet match the sweet face?
Oh yes, they're ice cold right now, baby.
Okay. Well, it sounds like T Blake's gonna be calm under pressure, so watch out, everybody.
Oh my gosh, that's what we like to see. He's coming in. He is. That's not underdog. That is just sheer confidence right there. So we love to see it. Hell yes. So glad you could join us for the game. What do you have any strategies? Anything that you're what's your game plan for this?
It's really as easy as just if you it's as easy as yeah.
Well, hell yes, Sweet Feet. We are stoked to have you, and we'll see what you can do tonight. And all right, and Evan, who do we have up as our last contestant tonight?
Well, finally, come on down. We know him by many names on this program, but tonight we're welcoming Sylarn to Wheel of Movies. How are you doing, Sylarn?
I'm doing good.
Very
We're-
good. Very
I'm a little
good.
nervous.
Okay.
Oh, you got nothing. This is the easiest game in the world. You got nothing to be nervous about.
You might lose. We got a grand prize at stake tonight. So I don't know. We got
I
some,
mean,
some,
if I was in
some stiff
character-
competition.
If I was in character, I'd be less nervous, but
Okay.
you know,
I mean, we
like
can't
yourself,
all, we can't all have the confidence of Tommy Falacia, okay? And especially not if you're not wearing Tommy Falasia's jacket.
That's where
which,
his powers are stored in the jacket.
In the it's all in the jacket. So,
they'll give you a run for your money.
but we're Cylon. We're happy you could play. What's your strategy tonight? What are you looking to? How are you looking to come out in this game? Are you looking to
first off,
win
I
it
wanna
all?
Point out a fun fact. I
What?
asked you to bring that jacket down to me the other week, and you did not.
Oh, and that's what we call a mind slip. So, that was me slipping on my brain, slipping on a banana peel. So it's all right. We,
Let me reveal my strategy.
what you're gonna keep your cards close to your vest, right?
Well, I'm gonna drink a few more beers and see what happens.
All right. Well,
Tommy
we
Falacia
hope
do that.
the game should move pretty fast. Again, just I hope everybody's ready to go, get set, and just if this is your first time to Wheel of Movies, and again, like Evan said, it changes literally every time that we've done it.
So don't worry about it.
But yeah, so that's a big deal. What big whoop? Who cares? No, but
This is Calvin Ball, okay?
yeah, you'll figure it out.
This is more of a vibe than a game show.
Right, exactly. No, so if you're unfamiliar with how it works, basically 12 movies on the wheel, and we'll go ahead. I mean, what this game is called Wheel of Movies. So what am I doing talking?
What's at stake?
I need to show you guys the wheel. And so I need to I know that I've sent Sylarn a link to the wheel, but Sweet Feet and Alana, I want to just send you a link so you can see it. There may be an option to spin, but you'll get a different result than we will on the stream. That's happened to us in the past. So let's see, look at Alana. I'm gonna email this to you.
Everything moved.
Alana. Let's see. Okay, I sent that to you. But you can see 12 movies on the wheel, each from a different genre. And as you'll see, there are no horror or sci-fi movies on the wheel because we do that every week. So hey, we're gonna give you a wide variety.
We're out in the rest of the public domain.
Right. There's so much public domain to swim through. So we've got that represented.
We've broken loose. We've escaped the pasture.
Right.
We're out. We're roaming through movies tonight.
That's right. And so we've got the wheel here. We've got 12 movies. I think about like 6 different genres, kind of like 2 of each. But basically, each movie has a mini game with it. You spin the wheel, you play the game for a chance to score 6 points max, and the player with the most points at the end is the winner. So pretty straightforward. There are going to be 3 regular rounds, and there'll be a final kind of, not like a death round, but you get to wager. It's not to make it sound too.
This is a high stakes live stream.
Not to scare you guys. But no, so that very final round, you will be able to wager your points.
So we've rigged everyone's webcams to explode.
Yeah, so look out.
Don't call the police.
Please don't. No, but so and then we're gonna start the game off to figure out what order you guys go in with a little challenge. So that's where we're gonna start off first, and this doesn't use the wheel. It's just a pretty basic challenge. And
Have we explained what's up for grabs?
oh well, yeah. I mean, again, of course.
Other than bragging rights, of course.
Well, yeah, and
you could be one of 3 people to ever win this game.
that's right. And of course, Mr. Evan Sink is part of that illustrious crew.
It's a very elite circle.
I'm getting that belt.
Oh my God! Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, well, that's the
okay.
spirit, Sweet Feet.
That's what we like to hear. So you get that, you get bragging rights, you get a
not losing, ever.
a metaphorical belt, maybe not a physical belt.
And
And
goes for
then,
me first.
right,
That's right, yeah.
there you go. Let's get some trash talking going on.
Oh.
That's what we want. No, and again, you get to choose one of the 12 movies on the wheel. So that's the prize for tonight. So we'll see. And you guys scope it out. I don't know if you've had a chance to look. And obviously, as the games go along, we'll tell you about the movie. We'll give you a little blurb. We'll tell you what genre it is. We'll give you the info, and so that'll help you kind of decide. We may not go through all of the options, but if you see a title that we didn't talk about and you're like, what is that? You can just ask at the end. If that tickles your fancy, then that's what we'll do. So is everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. So I'll go ahead and explain the very first challenge. This first challenge is again, it's going to determine the order that you guys go in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a very broad question related to movie titles. Okay. And it could be whatever pops in your head. When I tell you what this is, you got to call out your name. Whoever calls out their name first, second, third, that's the order that we'll go in. So I'm going to say the question. If you have an answer in your head, say your name, yell your name. Evan's going to keep track of who said their name when, and that's going to determine the order. Does that? No, I haven't gone yet. I haven't gone yet. But does that make sense?
Yes.
Sidelarn.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Very good. That's it. That's the affirmative for Sidelarn. Is Sidelarn. Every word is Sidelarn. Sorry, I just took a drink of my wine milkshake, and it's a big sip.
It's delicious. It's a bit thick.
It was a thick sip. So this first question, is everybody ready? This is going to determine the order. Everybody set? Okay, here we go. All right.
Let's go.
All right, so this first question is, and remember, it's related to movie titles. So here we go. Name a movie with a color in the title.
Sweet Feet.
Alana.
Sweet Feet.
All right, Sweet Feet.
The color purple. The color purple.
Okay, very good. All right,
Very
so
good.
Sweet Feet is gonna go first, and then we heard Alana next. What have you got, Alana?
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
Perfect.
Very good. Okay, very nice. And so you'll go second, and then Sidelarn. What we got?
Purple Haze.
Is it I guess that's a movie. Well, hey.
Obscure one.
All right, yeah, I'll take. Hey, you just. So, if I trust anybody to know more about obscure movies than myself, it's Sidelarn, because he'll sniff them out too. All right, so that's the order that we're gonna have. It's gonna go Sweet Feet, Alana, and then Sidelarn. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into round one again. We're gonna pull up the wheel. We're gonna give it a spin. Evan will give you a blurb about the movie. I'll explain the game to you, and then we'll get going. So, that would be Sweet Feet up first. So, Sweet Feet, are you ready?
Born ready.
Okay. So, and just everybody, this is the last thing I forgot to say. The way this works is these mini games, you're going to have 20 seconds to get up to 6 points. So most of these games have 6 parts to them. So you got to try to get all 6 in 20 seconds. Oh my god, he's so hyped.
And we'll read the question and then it's just go, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's well. Yeah, I'll say here we go, and then I've got a timer. I don't know that y'all will be able to hear the timer, but it'll be on screen. It'll go for 20 seconds, and there will be a horn at the end. Again, y'all won't be able to hear that, but then we'll get your point total. So, Sweet Feet, we're gonna go over to the wheel.
Grab hold of that wheel, Sweet Feet.
You wanna
Give it a nice spin.
Let's
I'll
get
give it a good old spin ski. I've been dreaming of this. I remember so many spins. Where are we going?
All right, are you ready?
Actually?
Yep, you're well.
3. Yes. I know. 3, 2, 1, spin.
Let's see if it'll spin on our end. So I have to spin it. So
Okay.
so that's the thing. You guys, like, it'll give you the option to spin, but I've got to be the one to spin it. So
only Garrett can touch the
but
wheel.
we'll say
Yeah,
that
I'm
you spin
watching
it. So
I'm watching
here
the stream. I'm on the stream.
we go.
We
Around and around and around and around we go. And we have
and
Rage at Dawn.
Rage at
Rage
Dawn.
at Dawn.
Rage at-
Let me write that.
Dawn.
Right, Rage at Dawn from
So-
1955. So this film is about a fearless detective who goes undercover to bring down the notorious Reno Brothers gang in an action-packed Western based on true events.
Okay, and so obviously this is a Western, and the game that goes along with this particular Western is entitled Darn Tootin' or Hogwash. Okay, so
This is BS already, dude. I don't even.
right. Yeah, so this is it's true false questions essentially, but you're going to respond darn tootin' or hogwash. So this is how it works.
Yes. All right. Okay.
So this is how it works. So we're going to list off Old West slang terms, and you've got to decide whether these words or these terms are actual Old West slang or not. Are they real Old West slang or are they made up? And if it's real, you'll respond darn tootin'. And if it's fake, you'll respond hogwash.
All right. Now, are there more than 6 questions?
No, there are 6 on here. There are 6. So again, we'll read
But
the word.
it is true false. So that's
What do you mean?
that's good for Sweet Feet.
It's
Yeah.
good
Oh
odds.
yeah.
It's
No,
good
it's a good one.
odds.
It's a good one. It's very good.
odds.
So I mean, are you Sweet Feet? Are you ready?
I'm locked in, dude. I'm literally here on a different level right now.
All right.
Sweet feet with the knee cleats.
So darn tootin' or hogwash. All right.
Dog tooting for both of those. Come
And
on.
let's hold on. Let me get the.
Does that count?
All right.
It's 2
So
points.
T Blake, if you are
2
ready.
feet.
All right. Here we go. Calaboose.
Darn tooting.
Correct. Saddle rocket.
Hogwash.
Correct. Pecos strawberries.
Hogwash.
Incorrect. Boot whiskey.
Hogwash.
Correct. Gully washer.
Hogwash.
Oh, incorrect. And that's the buzzer. That was 20 seconds.
Okay, so Sweet Feet is on the board with 3 points. currently in
Okay,
the lead.
let's see. Let's get Sweet Feet's pointage up here.
You
He's
saw me
got
working right there.
he's got 3, and Sweet Feet is in the lead with 3.
How many
So
seconds do I have left right there? How many seconds do I have left?
that was it. You were on the. I kind of gave you that last one. You were right on the buzzer.
I did what?
20 seconds goes by kind of fast.
You gotta be
So,
moving. You
It's
gotta
not
be
long.
moving.
You
It's
gotta
not
be
long.
moving, yeah. It's quick, but that was good. But you showed them how it was done, and you're in the lead with 3 points. So
Well, all right.
look at that.
Good
All
luck,
right.
everybody else. You're not
All
getting
right.
3 points. You're not doing it.
Look out! He says.
You're not doing it.
Oh my gosh. All right. And so next up we have got Ilana, and let's see. Alana, are you ready to give the wheel a good old spin?
Spin that wheel.
All right, let's spin that wheel. Here it goes, round and around and around it goes. And where it stops is Scarlet Street. Okay.
Rage at Dawn.
Yeah, it was right there. It was right there. It almost went back to Rage at Dawn.
So, Scarlet Street, our next film
Scarlet
from
Street.
1945. A lonely cashier falls for a manipulative femme fatale, leading him into a downward spiral of deception, crime, and regret in this film noir classic.
Okay, very nice. Scarlet Street, Edward G. Robinson, one of the great kind of old curmudgeonly,
Hell yeah.
guys from that time. So are you a fan of noir, Alana? We don't watch a lot of
Yeah.
noir on the show, but
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
but if you're a fan, now could be the chance. So the game with hold on, let me make sure I look at it. Let's see. The game with Scarlet Street is entitled Red Flags. So the objective of this game is to decide if this character's actions that would be kind of common in a noir film, is it a red flag or is it a green flag? So, we're going to give you something that somebody has done, and you got to tell us if it basically, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing?
As in, is this something like a good guy versus a bad guy would do in a noir, or?
No, just like general good or bad. Is
Okay.
this a good or a bad thing? It's stuff that happens a lot in noirs, but it's just kind of a mix of like either could be good or could be bad, and it should be pretty easy to determine. Does that make sense, Alana?
It does, yes.
Okay. And Evan, if you wanna give any of these, you can. But you're keeping track of the points. Yeah, that's duh. Okay. All right. So Alana, we're gonna get the timer pulled up, and let's see. I'll make sure I'm trying to decide how to do this. Okay. Because I'm like, should I read it to you before I start the clock or not? The first one. I'll read you the first one, and then the clock will start. Are you ready?
I am. Let's
Okay.
do it.
All right. So here we go. Burning a note immediately after reading it.
Red flag.
Correct. Turning in a lost wallet with all the money still inside.
Green flag.
Correct. Taking out a life insurance policy in your name.
Red flag.
Correct. Buying a train ticket under a fake name.
Red flag.
Correct. Helping you out of a tight spot with the cops.
Green flag.
Correct. Refusing a bribe from a shady character.
Green flag.
Oh, what do you think, Evan? Do we that was right? That last one.
I think
it was
we counted.
almost.
I think we counted. If we were a little over the buzzer.
That's
I think
true.
as long as you've read the question, I think it's fair to throw out an answer. And with that,
So,
Alana takes the lead, a perfect 6 points.
Oh, let's get Alana's points on the board. There is her 6, and let's give her the. There it is, the ding, ding, ding. Very good. And she is on the board with 6. So that's 6 for Alana, 3 for Sweet Feet. And now Silarn is about to get on the
What am I
board.
gonna
So
do? What am I
Sweet
gonna
Feet's
do?
looking like he's turning up the heat.
Sweet Feet is, he's getting hot. He's
I'm
getting a little-
boiling over here. I'm boiling.
it's red with envy.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
All right.
Getting
all
read
right.
Like a book.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what Silarn could come in here and do. Silarn, are you ready to give the wheel a spin?
Let's hit it.
All right, let's do it up. And round and around and around it goes. And it stops at Rage at Dawn. No. And it stops at The Little Princess. So
The Little Princess.
Actually, I got my favorite brunette.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, maybe next round. If we get a repeat, we're just gonna spin again, right?
right. If we get a repeat, yeah, we'll spin again.
Okay. Well, the Little Princess from 1939. Shirley Temple shines as a privileged young girl who refuses to give up hope when she's left penniless after her father's disappearance in war.
Okay, so some
Shirley Temple film.
Shirley Temple, and I'm sure this is a real popcorn classic. So, what do you want to know, Silent?
What war?
I don't know how to. I don't know what war.
You have to win and pick the movie to find out.
Yeah, you have to pick the movie to find out.
Well, looks like we're gonna be watching a Shirley Temple film tonight.
All right. Well, maybe. And hey,
on the wheel of movies.
And you know what? Guess what? It's in glorious Technicolors. So that's always you gotta love that. So the game that we have with the Little Princess is. It's called Drama Queen. So this is a doodling game. So you need to have your paper and your pencil handy because you're gonna in 20 seconds you're gonna have to draw a doodle that has 6 parts to it. And again, it's a doodle.
What? No,
it's a doodle. It doesn't. Listen,
This is the past.
To you, I mean, we kind of taught. We had kind of had pass in other versions of the game. If you want to pass,
Should we allow a steal?
Should we? Does somebody want to steal?
You know what? I will draw your stupid little pictures.
Okay, all right. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Okay, so
Yeah, give me them points.
So listen. So I'm gonna tell you the 6 parts that it has to have. Again, it doesn't have to be good. It just has to be done in 20 seconds.
Remember, we expect you to draw this in 20 seconds.
So it doesn't have to be good. It just needs to be done in 20 seconds. So listen,
just fast.
So here are the 6 parts because I'm only gonna give them to you once, and you gotta go for all 6. Okay. So you've got to draw listen. You've got to draw a queen. And it's in, so what it's got, you got to have a stick figure that's wearing a crown, that's holding a scepter or a wand, whatever you want to call it, that's sitting on a throne and has on a cape and a ring. Did you get all that? You're not drawing yet, are you? You haven't started drawing yet, have you? I have not started.
What do you think I'm doing?
No, you can't start yet. Hold on.
Start whenever I can.
No. You gotta let me start the timer. Hold on. Show me your papers. Show me your paper real quick.
Okay.
I can't see anything. We can't see that. There's nothing there. Okay.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? I'm gonna start the clock. You're gonna have 20 seconds.
Ready.
All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, the clock is ticking.
It's ticking.
You got to remember, and I'll tell you again: a stick figure with a crown, a scepter, on a throne with a cape and a ring. You got to have all 6. Can he
2, 1.
do it? All right, pencils down, pencils down, pencils down. Don't make me buzz you. I will get the buzzer. Okay. All right, hold it up.
This is like.
Get it in the center.
Look closer to the camera.
Can you get it in the very center? Like hold it. Hold it up more.
Okay.
Of all time.
Okay, I can't.
Bring it up to your camera.
I am. I'm holding up to the camera.
Okay, wait.
You need to like shove it all the way up to the camera.
There.
All right, almost. Just back a little bit. Back a little more. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Quick.
She's got a scepter. She's on the throne. She's got a crown. I love how he gave her a face. He gave her like the cheeks and
above
the
and
smile.
beyond. So
it's blush.
1,
It's
2,
blush.
3, 4.
Is she
wearing a cape?
10 points.
Is she wearing a ring?
I was starting the cape.
I think I see a
and then
ring. Do you see a
This
cape?
this
I
is
see a
ring
cape. I don't see a ring.
Okay.
Job, is there a
There is
ring?
Look at her left hand.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
small. It's a ring.
All right. So I
Okay.
mean, so Evan, would you do we give it?
We've got a
Ring game.
tied
This ring
lead
game.
right now.
Well done.
6 points to
All right,
Cylon.
and so yeah, so that's Alana 6, Sweet Feet 3, and Cylarn 6. Okay, so
All right.
hey, we got a little bit of Sweet Feet's turning into the underdog here. Let's see what happens. All
I
right.
thrive. I thrive as Undy.
Oh my gosh, he's in his element. All right.
Undy, I get over. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Well, that is gonna take us to round 2. Alana, you're gonna wait, no, it's Sweet Feet. What am I saying? Oh my god, my bad. My bad.
That's why we're
everyone.
having
This is an
fun.
all sixer. This is a full.
You think so? All right, I'm rooting for you. All right,
right.
let's
Give me 6. I'm putting me
6
back in the
bags.
mix.
let's
you
go
heard?
over to
Come
the
on.
wheel and give us a spin.
6
Give
and I pick up sticks.
us a spin. Let's see what he's got, and it is my
Oh.
favorite brunette.
Ah,
Oh,
my favorite
yeah.
brunette.
I'm winning this.
Favorite
From
brunette.
1947, a hapless baby photographer is mistaken for a private detective and gets tangled in a dangerous murder mystery with a glamorous femme fatale.
Okay, so it's obviously we got a
Interesting about a baby photographer.
Oh, baby
Very advanced for their age.
yeah. Who knew that Bob Hope was really good at playing an infant? You know, I mean, it's just totally shocking when I saw this. I couldn't believe it. So my favorite brunette. It's a comedy. It's kind of a spoof on noir, and the game for my favorite brunette is entitled Private Eyes. And this one is a listing game, okay? So you're going to have
Damn it.
You're okay. You're going to have 20 seconds, okay, to list up to 6 famous fictional detectives. So it could be from a movie, from a book, from anything. Just 6 fake detectives. Are you ready,
Let
Sweet
me
Feet?
lock in right here. Let me lock in. Hold
Are
on.
you-
Hold on.
Are
Hold on.
you? We gotta go ahead. All right.
I'm ready.
Sweet. Okay. 6 detectives in 20 seconds. Here we go.
Dick Tracy.
Okay. Yeah.
The guy from Blade Runner.
I-
Roger Rabbit.
Okay. We'll give you. Okay.
Detective. Morgan Freeman from that one movie, Seven. Detective.
Can we accept that?
Detective. Come to me.
Hey, I mean,
I had all of them. I had all of them in there. They're in the
It's
novel.
hard.
They're
It's hard. We're
just-
putting you on
it's
the
not.
spot.
It's a lot. The list ones seem easy, but they're really the hard.
Detective.
Okay,
I'm
I'll give
giving-
you some. Okay, are you ready? All right.
Detective.
Sherlock
Schwartz.
Holmes.
Sherlock. I knew that. I said that one. I think actually.
Ace Ventura.
That one was. I had that one.
And I've got more that you
I got
know,
6, right? I did get 6, right?
like the one from what was it? What's that?
Yep, Morgan Freeman from that movie.
Do we count that? I don't know.
So we definitely have Dick Tracy and we'll give you Roger Rabbit, right?
Yeah, I think Roger Rabbit kind of like becomes.
You solve a mystery, does that just make you a detective?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I think if you solve the mystery, you're
Pretty
basically
famous.
I think I got 6, honestly. I think that's like a
Well-
curveball that it's worth 4 points.
Well,
So
we
maybe
get-
even 5. I think I'll consider taking.
All right. So what is the final score? What are we giving it?
Okay, so Sweet Feet now has 5 points.
Hey. All right. Hey.
But it's still the game is still young.
Wait for this round. For this round, right?
Total.
For total.
This game's rigged. This game's rigged.
You're the
Fuck
second
it.
person to say this game is rigged now. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Is this a green flag? What is that question?
Hey man, we're all at the mercy of the wheel, right? What are you gonna do? Life is a wheel. We're all at the mercy of it.
I'm gonna jump off.
Okay, so but Sweet Feet, remember the final round, you can wager all of your points, and if you want to gamble, that may get you over the top. So don't count yourself out. You have plenty of time to come
Still
back.
got a lot of game to play.
All right, so we're gonna move on over to Alana. All right, Alana, you did pretty. You had a solid perfecto in that first round. So, let's see what you can do in this next one. You ready to spin the wheel?
Let's spin it.
All right, let's spin the wheel. All right, and she's spinning around. Nero Wolf Sears. Yep, that's a detective as well. Sam Spade. I have that on the sheet as well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we had that. We got to spin again because we got Rage at Dawn, so we're spinning again. All right. And you know what? You can never spin the wheel too many times. That's what I say.
Well, it's the fun part of these shows,
it's
right?
the point of the game.
Like, imagine if Wheel of Fortune, like, they just kept spinning the whole time.
Right. It just, what would you, that's what you would want. That's what you hope for. But hey, that's what we do here. So we have got D-O-A. And Evan, what can you tell us about D-O-A?
From 1949, after being poisoned with a slow-acting toxin, a desperate man races against time to solve his own murder before his inevitable demise.
Wild. Isn't that just a wild?
That's pretty cool. I love a story where somebody's trying to solve their own murder.
Right. Well, see, and this may be one of the earlier ones. The director also was a cinematographer for Castle of Doom, which we saw a couple seasons ago. So
yeah,
all the Scream Stream connections. So Alana, the game is entitled "Murder's Most Foul." So this is a little bit of it requires a little bit of performance on your part. I'll leave it up to you if you want to be vocal or physical or both.
No.
But so what it is, we're gonna give you a type of murder, and you got to try to mime it, really quick, with sound or action.
Okay.
So and you'll be able to act these out. Like I was doing them when I was writing them. I was like, yeah, So, but I mean, I think this is a fun one. Does it make sense?
Yeah. So there's 6 of them, right?
There's 6 of them. Yep. So I'll read them, and you just, as we go, you act them out. So, Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Poison drink. All right. Good. Gunshot to the chest. Nice. Stabbed in the back. Nice. Pushed off a rooftop. Nice. Blown up by a car bomb. Nice. And oh man, I didn't get to that last one. Oh,
okay. Well, interesting game now.
So close. The last one was strangled with a telephone cord. That was the last one that we missed. But
so many ways to die.
Right? Who knew? I mean, I didn't realize that you could, act them all out.
Everybody at home, what's your favorite?
What's your favorite? Yeah, which one is your favorite? Yeah, so that was pretty good, pretty solid.
Very good. We've got Alana with 11 points now.
All right, the double digits. Okay, very good. Look at that. So
yeah, it looks like you're just jelly.
I gotta blaze categories.
I mean, you're, again, we're
at the mercy of the wheel.
We're at the mercy of the wheel. So maybe the wheel will be more kind next time. My fingers are crossed for you, Sweet Feet. But we're gonna send it over to Sylarn for his second round and second spin of the wheel. So, Sylarn, are you ready, sir?
Are you vaping, dude?
If you are ready.
No, Sleepy's vaping.
Hold
over
on. Let
there.
me get the wheel. Okay, there it is. All right, Sylarn, let's give that wheel a spin. And we have got, please don't repeat. Okay, the Jungle Book. Okay.
Jungle
More
Book.
Army.
You would do what now? Oh, wait, I went away from him. Okay, he's got
Oh, yeah.
okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so tell us about the Jungle Book, Evan.
The Jungle Book, not the cartoon. This one's from 1942. Raised by wolves in the jungle, Mowgli must navigate the dangers of both the wild and human civilization in this lush adaptation of Rudyard Kipling's classic.
Okay, yeah. So not just so nobody gets like too excited. It is not the Disney one. We have to reiterate that.
I
But
hope everyone enjoyed me trying to remember how to say that character's name. I was like, is it Mowgli?
Mowgli? What is it?
Mowgli?
It doesn't
It's not
feel right
Mowgli.
coming out of my mouth. So the Jungle Book, and the game is entitled Ip Ip Hooray. And the IP stands for IP, which stands for intellectual property. Because we're talking about Disney. Of course, Disney has created a lot of iconic animated films that are based on existing, very famous IP. So this is a listing game, and you've got to list in 20 seconds 6 Disney movies that have been adapted from famous stories. So, does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Then your time will start right now.
Wait,
Go.
wait, wait.
Go.
Wait. Okay. Little Mermaid.
Yep.
Cinderella.
Correct.
Rapunzel.
Correct.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Fucking Atlantis. Fucking Aladdin.
Okay, yeah. All right. And
Okay.
that is the buzzer. So
Fire as many shots as you can, sweet feet.
I mean,
that's the deal.
Sylarn, you
As many
start
rounds down range as you can.
Sylarn,
Fine.
Sylarn, you started kind of late, but you actually came through there. Evan,
Yeah, that was the perfect round there from
You're putting
Sylar.
it
Did he-
in
And
range,
we don't have it on the answer key. I would have accepted Atlantis.
uh,
That's a famous
you
story,
think? Yeah, I guess so.
in a manner of speaking.
But that was a perfect round for Sylarn.
That's right. So, yep, Sylarn has taken the lead with 12 points.
12 points.
Daddy always said to me, "Fake it till you make it."
That I can confirm that is true. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the third round. This is the final round before the winner take all challenge. So everybody's gonna get one more spin of the wheel, and then we'll be wrapping this puppy up. So we're gonna go over to our good buddy Sweet Feet
I'm
and
all
see.
in.
He's all in. He's ready to go.
Bet it all on the wheel.
All right, that's. What do you have to
Now
lose
you're-
now, right?
I can't even catch up to him. You got to bet it all too, because how long you're not built like that.
I'm hoping that the wheel is kind to you. So I think on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get the wheel up and let you give it a good old spinner.
I'm watching it go around right now.
Round and around and around and around and around and around. And we have got oh, the little princess, you get to spin again. Yay!
Woohoo!
You can never have
Green
too many
flag, green
spins.
flag.
Let's see. Oh no way, not again. You can't do little princess.
You just got to give me 6, dude.
Oh. One more time. Third time's the charm.
Or 10. I think you got to give me 10.
All right, let's see.
Is it at times 3? Am I betting?
Oh my
Am I
God.
put one
Okay,
bet down
our
every time?
town.
Okay, our town.
Okay,
All right,
this.
All right.
All right,
Our
Evan.
town from 1940. Thornton Wilder's beloved play comes to life, capturing the beauty and heartbreak of small-town American life through love, loss, and nostalgia.
All right, so this is a little bit more of a drama. And so the game that we
How
have.
unusual.
Yeah, how unusual. Well,
You guys
so
want to watch an unusual movie?
apparently it's not really that unusual. The
No.
poster makes it seem like it's about something scandalous, but apparently it's very wholesome. And so
Well, our town.
our town. So that's our town. And so the game that we've got for you, Sweet Feet, is entitled Talk of the Town. And so
All right.
what you've got
I'm
to
looking out for you.
what you got to do is we're going to give you a town, and then you have to say the character or the TV show or the movie that it's associated with.
What the?
These are pretty
Red flag, green flag.
listen, these are pretty easy, I think.
The Little Mermaid.
And there you do have the option to pass. If like one of these you don't know it, you can pass and we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So does that make sense? Or do you feel good? Do you feel ready?
Ready.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note.
Oh my goodness! Don't you dare.
All right, so I'll go ahead and give you the first one right before the timer starts. So
There
the
we go.
first one is Mayberry, North Carolina.
Andy Griffith Show.
Correct. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Punxsutawney Phil. That's no.
Well,
it's
yeah,
Groundhog
but
Day.
yep, correct. Gotham City.
Batman.
Correct. Springfield.
Simpsons.
Correct. Amity Island.
Amityville Horror.
Oh no. So
Skip.
It's hard. You ran out of time, so that's the buzzer.
So I got 6, right?
So you were very close. You were on a roll, honestly.
You were knocking
on
them
a
down there.
roll.
The first
If
four.
the guy was asking questions a little quicker.
That's true. I was a little. I could have been a little bit quicker.
Amityville.
Amity Island. Amity Island. I should have
What's that one?
Jaws. But I should have. Because I had like Pawnee, Indiana, like I had Park, but I was like, I don't know. So that's.
I wouldn't have got the last one.
I knew it. Abtron, I'm trying to not let you down. So so what's that mean? Do I bet 4 points on that double up? That
We're not at
I got 5.
We're not at the betting round yet.
8? But I thought that was.
Well, what did he get, Evan? What was his?
So, Sweet Feet, this round you got 4 points, so bring you to a total of 9 points.
All right. I mean, Sweet Feet, you're not out of the wood. You're not out of this, man.
I'm pretty close.
I mean, look. I mean,
the final round could go any kind of way. This isn't
That's
a
right.
runaway.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the final round. So I do not count yourself short yet. So we're gonna go.
Abtron down out there. You got bets rolling on me. Come on.
You can't be letting the people down now.
No, it ain't over. It ain't over.
I hope you don't like your kneecaps.
I'm gonna drink this Panera. I'm gonna drink this
that's
Panera.
some trash
Lock,
talk.
double, like quadruple lock in. Watch me
God.
just start coming different. All the caffeine in this thing is just.
Is that the banned lemonade?
Yeah,
from
the
Panera?
killer. That
The
killer
one that
lemonade.
Yeah, I
kills
got
you?
a vat of it. I take baths in that stuff every single night.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well,
Turn
hey,
into the Energizer Bunny.
you'll get that energy right at the end. That'll be when you need it. So we'll go ahead and we'll pass it on over to Alana for her third round and third time spinning the wheel. Pretty good last time, Alana. So we'll see what you got. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Let's do it. And we have, please don't land on something that we've already landed
Rage
on.
at dawn.
Evan.
Okay, do it again. Okay, do it again.
Okay.
The Little Princess.
If you get this right, I want to be so. Oh God, no. No. Okay, good. You were so
Okay.
close, though.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. All right.
All right. Africa Screams.
Africa Scream. Oh, does it?
It
Oh.
sure does. This 1949 Abbott and Costello film, they will embark on a chaotic African adventure filled with wild animals, ruthless treasure hunters, and plenty of slapstick comedy.
Okay.
And of course, I mean, we wouldn't expect anything less.
Right. Yeah. And I guess we haven't actually had an Abbott and Costello movie on the show.
We've had some like derivative of them, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Many times we've had terrible
like,
comedy
off-brand
teams.
Abbott and Costello.
For sure. But yeah, this is the first one that we maybe could watch. So, the game with Africans. Oh my gosh. So it's funny because this is very similar to the kind of game that you had before. So if you wanted to pass on it, I would let you.
There's something about the wheel tonight. We've
because this one also involves mimicry. This game is called Africa Squawks, and basically we'll give you the name of an animal, and you got to mimic the sound that it makes. If you want to pass this, you can if you would like to.
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Very good. Okay. Africa Squawks. You're gonna kill it. It's great. Trust me. I mean, it's all right. Are you ready, Alana?
Yes.
All right. This is for round 3 points. So go ahead and get the timer going, and here we go. Monkey. Good. Elephant. Correct. Lion. Nice. Eagle. Very good. Field mouse.
Squeak.
And wild hog. Very good. All right, there at the buzzer.
Awesome.
Very good.
You got it.
Very good. Wow, look at that.
That is 6 points to Ilana.
Okay.
Perfect run there.
So that was that. All right.
Yep. So
Let's add 'em
Ilana takes
to-
the lead.
So that's 17 points total. So very good, Alana. You got a lead opening up there. Sweet Feet's resting up for the final round.
But don't worry, Sweet Feet. If you go true double wheel of movies, you can you're not out of it.
You're not. No, you are not. All right, so now we've got Sylarn coming for his last spin on the wheel. Sylarn, are you ready to give that wheel a spin?
Let's do it.
All right, you're gonna give it a whirl. Please don't land on something we've already landed on.
Everybody just shout out. What's it gonna be?
That's it.
Our town.
Oh no, dude! You just raged on. It's got to be like overly weighted or something. I gotta.
Yeah, I don't think this is. This game is rigged.
It is rigged. It's definitely rigged. Maybe Sweet Feet and Sylarn are right. Angel and the Bad Man.
Angel and the Bad Man.
Bad Man.
1947. A wounded outlaw finds himself torn between his violent past and the peaceful love of a Quaker woman who nurses him back to health.
Okay.
How wholesome.
Very right. It is not what you would expect for a John Wayne Western.
Does she nurse him back to health with oatmeal?
She loves a
Right.
gun.
Yeah,
What song
it's
is it from?
no. What song is that from?
Run and Gun by Marty Robbins.
Oh my
Woman's
gosh.
love is wasted when she loves the run and gun. Hey, don't you boo!
What? No, nobody's booing. Nobody's
I thought
booing.
he said boo. I thought.
Oh,
Thomas
maybe.
said boo.
Oh, no, he did. We can't hear him. So he did boo you. Okay. So the game for Angel and the Bad Man is entitled Wanted, and it is a list. It is a listing question. So you have 20 seconds to list 6 famous Wild West figures. Do you understand?
Do they have to be wanted outlaws?
No, just any Wild West figures. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right,
Are
here
you gonna verify
we
these figures if
go.
you don't know who they are?
Go.
Buckshot Roberts, William Bonney, John Chisholm,
Okay.
friggin' Pat Masterson, Wyatt
Okay.
Earp, Virgil Earp.
Okay, that's
Curly
those.
Del Brocious, Johnny Ringo.
Keep
Okay,
going.
you got it. We can't give you extra points.
Okay.
That would not be fair to Sweet Pea unless you want to give Sweet Pea your extra points. I mean-
Sweet Feet some. I will give Sweet Feet some points if I need to. Only 2.
What for what? What I gotta do for that?
I don't know.
Well, so were you counting the
much
extra
power.
ones there, Evan? The
Yeah.
Job.
Well, some of those I
Okay,
trust that
I can verify.
weren't made
Do you
up.
I
want me to
believe,
verify
yeah.
a couple of those.
I've heard of all of them.
Okay. Well,
Do you
then
know who Buckshot
surely there
Roberts
was
is?
surely there was 6.
So there was definitely 6 there.
I kind of
so
lost count, but I know it was.
You
don't
probably
know
had
who
like
Buckshot Roberts
7,
is.
8, 9. So look. So here's what I want to do. In the interest of fairness, I want to give T Blake or I want to give Sweet Feet an opportunity. So and Joe or
I don't want
Cylon.
no handouts here. I don't want no handouts.
Well, so handout would be Cylon could give you 3 points from the 3 extra answers that he gave us there. Or since we haven't gone through every movie on the
Yes,
wheel,
I
I
agree.
could give you one of the movies that we haven't spun. I could give you another challenge to try and beat and get your points up.
Doesn't seem fair. Can't do it.
You don't want to do it?
I can't do it. I can't.
Should we do a
Integrity.
lightning round with everyone, or should we just go to final?
I
Ooh,
mean,
I like if we do a category. I don't know how the fuck I got every single category, but I feel like
I
if we
can
do
give
a
you
round
I
robin
can give you any I
category,
can
I'm not
okay so
losing.
no Sweet Feet. Okay, I'm gonna give you one that's a little
Go
more
around in a
like
circle. Go around in a circle with all the categories, and I'm not losing.
I'm gonna give you one. I can give you one that's a little more like true false if you want it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
well-
think I know why I'm getting this. Okay, yeah, I can do a true false one, but I'm getting it. I think.
Or do you
because,
want a different one?
It is a rigged game, and they are.
Yeah, is this rigged right
And you're
now,
letting
or
me
are we
do
are we
I'm
just
like
going
a
for
sore
another
loser.
round?
This is acknowledging that it was already rigged.
Hey, it's like any NPR game show. The points don't matter. You just make it all up. No.
I'll probably get 3 again.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna give you this one. Okay, so this is for a movie entitled Nothing Sacred. It is the game is called Fake News. We're gonna give you news headlines. You've got to decide whether they're fake or real.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? All right. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Yes, I'm
We
ready, sorry.
go. Mountain legally recognizes person.
True.
Yeah, scientists teach bees to count.
False.
Yep. New York installs traffic lights for drones.
False.
Yep. Whale swallows kayaker.
True.
Yep. And homeowners file lawsuit
True.
against. No, that last one was fake.
False. I mean, false. I meant false. I said false, I think.
So then, what
I
was
think I
that?
actually said false.
What was
I got
that?
5. I think these don't count though. I can't count them. I can't count them.
Okay, well, Sweet Feet, a man of honor.
A man of
Thank-
honor. We got it. Yeah.
I just
Good on
needed
him
to
for
try to
keeping it
get
fair.
6 for my ego. I think.
That's all right. We wanted to give you that chance. All right. Well, we've gone through all 3 rounds. Now we have got the final round of Wheel of Movies. So, this is gonna be you're gonna need a pencil and a piece of paper, or a pen and a piece of paper. So go ahead and get that. And what we're gonna have you do first, before we even ask you anything, go ahead and wager the amount of points that you like to wager. What I'll tell you is that this final question, it's 5. You have the chance, or it's a 5-part question. You have to get all 5 parts. If you only get 4, it doesn't count. It's 5 parts. You got to get 5 parts in 20 seconds. So does everybody have their wagers written down?
Could you explain the question again, or the goal?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a again, the way we started this game. Remember how I gave you guys a question about about movie titles?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you another question about movie titles, okay? But it's 5 parts, okay? So in 20 seconds you've got to write down the 5 parts. 5 movie titles. I'll go ahead and tell you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
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 Do you have your wagers written down?
Yes.
Okay.
You trying to see them?
Should we wait, or should we show them? Because don't on
wait.
Jeopardy, don't they wait?
It's more dramatic
Yeah.
if you wait.
Okay, wait.
That's why
Yeah,
they
let's
do it that
wait,
way at
let's wait.
Jeopardy.
Okay, so we're gonna wait. Okay, so but this is going to
I got
be remember 5 parts. So you've got 20 seconds. Is everybody ready?
Do it.
Yep.
Okay. So hold on, let me get the timer in this source because I don't have the timer here. So let me just put that
Let's get it.
right here. Okay. Okay, if everybody's ready, then here we go. In 20 seconds, list 5 movie. All right, hold on, wait. Sorry.
False start.
I want to give it to you before I start the timer. So let me make sure I get this to you. Okay. So in 20 seconds, list 5 movies that start with the letter S. Go. 5 movies that start with the letter S.
Letter S.
The letter S.
Today's game show has been brought to you by the letter S.
The letter S. You've got
then number 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Put your pencils down, please. Pencils down, pencils down, pencils down. Pencils down, please. All right.
All right.
Okay, so
Let's
so we'll go down
Sweet-
the line. Let's
Okay.
go Sweet Feet, or well, yeah, we'll go at the order we were going. So Sweet Feet, if you'll hold yours up to the camera so we can see.
It says Superman 7. Super is what I meant to put that indie movie.
Yeah, I guess there is, right? Yeah.
And then Suspicion. I think that's also a movie.
That is, yep, that's a movie.
And Slither.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Okay, we got 5.
Okay.
So how much did you wager?
Yeah, what's your wager? What has he got?
What is it?
All in.
all
bitch.
in. All right.
Biatch. All right. So that is
Grand total 18 points.
18
Sweet Feet.
points for Sweet Feet. Let's give Sweet Feet a hand. Very good job. Sweet Feet. All right. Let's move on over to Alana. Alana, let's hold yours up to the camera. What time? Or read them off. Yeah. What you got?
Scarface.
Yep.
Sex and the City. Spartacus. Speed and Speed 2.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
That counts. That definitely counts. That's the thing. When I was like making up the game, I was like, if I could just find 7 movies in a series that all start with S, then we're golden. So very good. Well, Alana, what did you wager?
7.
7.
points.
Okay. So that's gonna be
so we'll add 7 points.
7. That's gonna be a grand total of 24. Very nice.
For the lead.
Someone's a sore loser.
For the lead. And then let's go over to Cylarn and let's see what Cylarn. What were your movies? Did you get 5? Oh.
Shawshank Redemption, Saw 2, Saw 3.
Yeah, that was it. That was the one. Yeah, it was the Saw. Saw was the one that I was like, if you get Saw, then that's you could just name all the Saws. I'll give you that. So,
And,
what did you wager?
18 points.
Oh shoot. Okay, so what is Evan? I don't do math.
This is for the win. We have
think I
Cylarn
totaled
with
that
a
up right.
grand total of 36 points.
Okay, so
Wow.
and there
The
it is. Here's
perfect
our
game.
final totals. We got Cylarn with 36, Alana with 24, and Sweet Feet with 18. And so
This is like golf, right? This is like golf.
well, yeah. I mean,
We're
man,
all way over par.
at this point, way over par. Well, look, that means that our champion tonight is Cylarn. So, congrats, Cylarn. He did it. Very nice, sir. Very nicely done. Hold on. I got that clapping is getting
It's getting
perpetually louder.
Is this a bit?
It is not a bit. Hold
Is
on.
there a secret final round?
I don't know how to stop. No, there it is. Okay. All right. So, very good. Let's give a hand. Even though I just had that ridiculous call, let's actually give a hand to all of our competitors tonight because they did
Thank you,
awesome.
everyone,
So,
for playing.
everybody, yeah, y'all killed it. The game definitely lasted longer than 30 minutes, so that's on me. Now I know. But I don't know. I'll definitely want to talk with y'all after, kind of workshop things, what y'all thought. But I mean, I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. I mean, I know that it's the games are all over the place.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That was definitely fun.
And I know we didn't
I
go
just
through.
want to say before you continue on, and I can interrupt you because I'm your twin.
Well, you won the game,
There was
so yeah.
absolutely no nepotism involved in this.
Yeah. Well, no. You were the one who said the game was rigged in the beginning too. So, and look at that, he came out on top. So we didn't go through every movie on the wheel. I'll just read off the titles for the ones that we didn't talk about. We've also got we did a lot. What did we not do? At War with the Army, which is a buddy comedy starring Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. So
Tommy Felicia would not be happy.
Tommy
to hear those
Felicia would
names.
not like
He
that.
would be absolutely upset if
He'd
he
be
heard those names.
Pretty livid. And
We
then
hear a lot of different things.
God, I guess we did everyone, right? That was the only one we didn't do. I think. Because we had Sweet Feet do Nothing Sacred. We
If
didn't
you count
describe it, but-
that one, I think I win.
Is
but
that?
whatever.
Are we missing one?
No, that
Wouldn't
was
that be
it. That was
11?
all 12. That was
Okay.
all 12. So, just looking at all of them, Cylarn,
Tickles your fancy.
what tickles your fancy there? Did you? Yeah, you
Let me
don't
get
really.
some comments in the chat. Let me get some comments in the chat. What are you
Oh,
guys?
okay.
What are y'all
Home, what-
thinking?
Well, and
Viewers, you talk
Phone
to
a
me.
friend.
I mean, what are your and also,
Viewers,
I mean,
what are
your
you
fellow
thinking,
competitors like Alana, Sweet Feet. What did y'all have your sights set on?
Yeah,
Did y'all have any?
if y'all won, what would y'all have picked?
This is rubbing salt in the wound right now.
Hey, well, there's always next time, Sweet Feet.
That's
what would
right.
you do with your prize?
That's true. That is messed up. I guess I didn't really think about it.
Wow, the Abbott and Costello.
So
movie,
if
that
you guys
would've
won the
been.
$1 million, what would you have?
that is
Yeah, what would you
DOA.
buy if you had the shot? to do
DO,
what I
yeah.
get to do right now.
DOA sounds pretty freaking wild. Yeah, Africa Screams. You get your Abbott and Costello. I mean, we've got all genres here, all genres. So, yeah, and I mean, in the chat, yeah, let us know if anybody's got any of the 12 movies on the wheel. that you'd like to?
So, nothing from chat.
Nothing. No, nobody's got one. But
A Star is
Younger
Born. We missed that
people
one.
still-
oh, Evan's right. We also missed A Star is Born. That's right. The original A Star is Born.
The Lady Gaga movie from 1937.
It's not on the. I don't think it's on the wheel.
Let's
Did
see.
we miss it?
I didn't put it on the wheel.
4. Oh,
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
huh.
12. There's 12 movies. Huh.
Hey, Abtron says Key Largo, although that's not on the.
Yeah,
thing.
that's not.
Let's-
We got the
let's
public domain
do-
movies.
What's the closest one? The
Spider-Man
Jungle
2.
Book.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Electric Boogaloo.
Spider-Man 2.
Well, Cylon.
Let's do Africa Screams.
All right. Well, there it is. There you have it. We're going tonight. Our Wheel of Movies champion Cylon has chosen Africa Screams, starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, and also Three Stooges. Obviously not
What?
working as
Does
the
that mean
Stooges.
does that mean Six Stooges?
Yeah, I mean, by the
Stooge
transitive
Square.
properties. It's
Shemp
kind
better
of-
be in this.
Yeah, Shemp is in this actually, Cylon.
Oh,
It's
love
fortuitous.
Okay,
that
we
you
got a
got
Shemp
Shemp.
movie.
That is Cylon's favorite, so that was a fortuitous choice. Well, look, I want to thank all of our competitors again, Alana, Sweet Feet, Cylon. I guess I'll give you guys each some last words. Alana, anything you'd like to say to the audience, or any final words tonight?
I hope you enjoyed me being an idiot on this break.
We all had fun being idiots tonight, I think, right? I mean, that's these games are just an excuse to cut loose, and you were awesome for getting into the spirit tonight, Alana, so we appreciate it. Sweet Feet, what you tell me what you got. What final words do you have for us?
What are
I
you
think
trying
I'm
to
gonna go
plug?
after. I'm gonna go last. I'm going after Cylon.
Oh, okay. You want the final words. Oh, okay.
A long little sappy thing. Is that cool?
Wait, what?
Yeah, completely fine. Completely
I'm
fine.
gonna kind of get sappy with my speech.
Okay, well, let me go first then. Let me go first.
Okay, then you go first.
I appreciate you letting me know your direction so I can then adapt my direction. But all I will say is they call me Sweet Feet with the Neat Cleats, aka the sweetest feet in the Southeast. Okay,
Wow.
I got the
I've
cutest
heard that.
cuticles in the cubicle. Okay, it's literally different out here. Okay,
I think
normally win. I normally win every single time. Everything I've ever done, I think maybe ever, I've won. So this was a unique experience for me.
Well, look, you
I'm
got
winning next time. Invite me back, and I'm winning next time.
there. He's
winning
out for
next.
blood. That's what
Out
we
for
like to
blood.
hear.
Coming for the crown.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
literally
very
out
good,
for
Sweet
blood.
Feet. That's what we
It's
like
one
to
of y'all.
see.
Everybody, anyone can get it.
He's challenging all you out there. Anybody that has had fun tonight playing along in the chat, that's a direct challenge to all of you out there. Sweet Feet's coming for you. So there's your invitation. And then finally, Cylon, the winner, the champion of tonight's Wheel of Movies, and the picker of Africa Screams. What final words are you gonna leave us with tonight,
Well, I
Cylon?
just want to say, I think every Friday night is usually a good night for the audience. I can tell that between Alana and the people I see on chat that they really enjoy coming and watching the movies that get put on, and I don't participate as much as I should probably participate with the show because I add that pizzazz, especially as Tommy Felicia. But it's a good thing, and I gotta say, as your twin brother, I'm proud of you for doing this.
Well, we could not do this without all three of y'all. Y'all really, I mean, again, we've played this before with Evan, And, you know, one other person said actually for Evan and I to be here in the studio and to be able to like bounce off of each other, like that's like, it's fun for us. And so we're appreciative that y'all could be here tonight. And
You make more money as a contestant, but you have more fun as a host.
that's right. I think Evan and I certainly enjoy just getting to sit back and watch you guys play. So listen, y'all killed it. I hope y'all enjoyed the games. I hope that the audience enjoyed it. And so I think without further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll get to the movie. So wave goodbye, contestants. Y'all killed it. We really appreciate y'all all being here tonight. And so now we're going to move into the movie. So it's going to take me a second to get it queued up. But
so stick around.
Yeah, so stick around. And of course, our contestants, stick around in the chat if you can. I know some of y'all may be busy, have additional things to do on your Friday night, but hang out and enjoy Africa Screams. Any other words on the game tonight, Evan, or just the?
This has been Wheel of Movies.
Let's get there. We go. Thanks everybody for watching Wheel of Movies tonight. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get that movie going. Again, if you know the show, you know that sometimes we can get shut down for playing things on YouTube. I don't know how this movie will be. I think it'll be all right, but we'll see. So let me just get the link in here and we will be off to the races, people. Let's see. Here we go. Here, and it's the first link. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, gonna get this in here. Okay, hold on now. Just get one final bit queued up here. Okay, there is the movie. All right, Evan, are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
All right, then.
Is everybody at home ready?
Is everybody ready? And we will, again, we'll be taking one break. And I did not mention that. We will take one break in the middle of the movie. So we'll be on the lookout for that. So without further ado, we're going to enjoy Africa Screams. Oh, man, it feels good to be at the movie, doesn't it? You know, after playing the game, it's like you can relax and enjoy the movie.
We can drink this melted milkshake.
You're right. I mean, yeah, I couldn't get it through the straw earlier.
Yeah, I think some of the, like, cherry and chocolate kind of gets stuck in there, but...
I'm gonna kill my mouse right now. Oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna have to leave it on my lap. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And hey, yeah, everybody in the chat, it's kind of difficult for me to like monitor it when I'm switching between everything, but appreciate everybody being here tonight. It's, you know, you guys are awesome. The best.
Stay right where you are. Don't move. Stay there now. Steady. Now, sit up.
Like, we're just off to the races.
Sit up, you. Up, you fool.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
Sit up, I said. Sit up.
Get him.
Oh, my God. He's terrified. He can't do it. Oh, nice. Classic.
Really, Mr. Livington?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, let me help you.
Your leg.
I'm dreadfully embarrassed.
a minute, wait a minute. Take it away. Not here. Wait a minute, take it easy, Stanley. It's just a harmless little kitten. Buzz, I'm scared of that. Why are you looking at
Got the eyes of a killer.
I can't understand why you have this terrible fear of animals in you. What is it? When I was a little baby, I was scared by my piggy bank. Oh, that's nonsense. You want to hear something worse? What? I was 15 years old before I ate my first animal cracker. Come on, the store's about to open up. Fix up the
Okay,
house. Get to
now.
work. Go on. And how? That's the truth.
Every single character he plays is
May I help?
You
terrified
have to have a
of
copy
something.
of Dark Safari by Cuddleford.
I'll find out.
Hey, Bob.
How do you do, gentlemen?
We like to speak to salesman, pal.
Well, I'm the salesman, Stanley Livington. I'm the clerk in charge of all Jungle Books. And at 11 o'clock, giving a lecture.
Yeah. You got a book by the name of Dark Safari by Cuddleford.
Dark Safari by Cuddleford? We did have it. But we got rid of it some time ago. I want to tell you, gentlemen, I read that book. I had nightmares for 9 months.
Oh my god.
How well do you remember
Jeez,
that
he's so short
book?
compared to
Remember
those
a map
guys.
in it?
The map in that book? Of course I remember it.
Could you draw it?
Could I draw it?
For $1,000?
Draw that map in that book for $1,000? Mm-hmm.
1,000
I could draw that
smackers.
map in oil.
Okay, then meet us in the alley tonight at 7:30. And we'll take you to somebody who'll give you $1,000 the minute you lay down the pencil. Is it a deal?
Shake.
Okay, pal. See you in the alley tonight at 7:30. And be there, chum. Get me?
Be there, chum.
$1,000 to draw that map. I'm sorry, but that book is out of print. In fact, we sold the last one some time ago.
Oh, dear, I was afraid of that. I've been to every bookstore in the city. There's a map in that book that I'd give
That's very good,
$2,500 for.
Aptron.
Will you give me that again, please?
I said there was a map in that book that I'd give $2,500 for.
$2,500.
I believe it.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. What are you doing? Hey, Buzz, this you'll never believe. There were two guys in here and I understand. Look, Stanley, how well do you remember that book you read about, Dark Safari? That's what I'm trying to tell you. There was two guys in here.
Safari,
there was a map in it.
Safari.
You two. Now, go away. What are you doing there? I'm drawing that map now. Oh, no, you don't. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't. Buzz, don't tear that up. I got a chance to make... Wait, quiet. Come on, follow me. Oh, hey, look. Take it easy. Come on. Madam, you are the luckiest person in New York this morning. Allow me to introduce Stanley Livington, one of the world's greatest wild game hunters.
How exciting. Wild game hunters are my weakness. This is really a thrill, Mr. Livington.
So nice meeting you.
He's just
too,
gonna
but I'm really
scam
not-
this lady?
It might interest you to know that when Mr. Cuddleford wrote Dark Safari, Mr. Livington was right there.
Oh, wonderful. Then you must be very familiar with the map that is in that book.
The map? Yes. Oh, sure. That's one map I could draw in a darkroom even without a pencil. You see, your troubles were all over. I could make arrangements to bring him over to your home this evening.
Oh, marvelous. I think it's a wonderful idea.
No.
My name is Emerson, Diana Emerson.
How do you do, Miss Emerson? No, I got a date in the alley. She'll have to wait.
Here's my address. See you tonight, then. Goodbye.
Oh.
That's the kind of girl I dream about. But you should see the ones I get.
Wow, all right.
I tell you, boss, the guy said he knew the map back.
Do something about it
Meet
then.
him, bring him in, have him draw it. Yeah, and the little muzzler never shows up after us offering him $1,000.
Well, you can relax. I found somebody myself this morning.
A grand.
Where?
In Clopper's department store.
That's where we found our guy.
Wait a minute. Was he a silly-looking little fat guy?
That's him.
Why, that two-timer. You offer him $1,000 and he holds out for a higher price.
The minute he puts his foot through the door, I'll break every bone in his head.
You'll do no such thing.
Nice.
When he leaves, you boys can meet him outside and get my money back.
We get you, boss.
Now go out the side entrance. I'm closing a deal with the man who's going to lead the safari. Won't you come in, Mr. Beatty?
Did you see the combination pool cue and rifle rack in the
No,
room?
I did not.
Buzz, why do you keep getting me in the middle? I was
Sounds like the set decorator was just kind of like
Just throwing stuff
throwing
up there.
stuff.
It's for, you know, shooting pool.
Is that the way you want to repay me for all the things I could have done for you?
Classic set decorator, just
I'm sorry.
stoned out of their mind, picking up whatever will fit on the wall. No, JK. Set decks work hard.
Stanley, will you come on?
I'm shutting off the water.
Well, turn it off and come on.
I stopped it.
Good. Come on up here.
May I see you a minute, please?
What shenanigan have you gotten yourself into now?
I'm
Now what's
stuck.
the matter?
My finger's stuck.
Leave it there and come on.
Okay.
What's the matter? Well, let me see this.
What do you mean leave it there?
Not that one. Not that one. That one.
Oh, Howard.
Don't borrow that one.
Wait a minute.
Babbitt.
Did you answer the door?
No.
He's just
Do
like
I
that
have
cat.
to?
Answer the door.
Oh. all
So
right.
that guy was one of the Three Stooges at one time. One of the later Three Stooges. Joe Besser.
I got a beer.
But he also worked
Butler.
with Abbott and
One of these
Costello
days
a
I'll
lot.
just, well, that's all. I'll just do it.
Yes?
Mr. Johnson and Mr. Livington to see Miss Emerson.
Well, come in.
His reputation was as the stooge that didn't like to be hit.
Who is knocking?
Which wasn't really necessarily
Come
true,
in.
but he definitely didn't get hit as
Livington,
much
a
as the
moment,
other
will you
guys.
Step in the living room, please.
Pat.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a tough break. You don't want to be known as the stooge that doesn't like to get hit.
No, right? Yeah, I'm trying to write too. That tie, yeah, you can tell just looking at the tie. All right, this wacky character.
Ow, that hurt.
In Abbott and Costello's TV show, he played this grown man that wore like a little Lord Fauntleroy like
That belongs
suit.
on outside.
Yeah, I can't get it off. Help me get it off.
Will you get your hand?
Well, not
Played
so
a lot
hard.
of like
Get your hand up, hold on.
baby-ish
Get your
grown
hand out of
man.
the way now. Get your hand out of the way. I get it.
Which kind of seems
Get it
like
off. Well, get your hand out of the way. I get it off.
redundant when you've already got
Naturally, I had to
Costello
sabotage the expedition because
playing
I
the
suspected
adult
some
baby
victim
man.
of unscrupulous people.
If that map's one of the few in existence, the owner would practically have you in the palm of his hand.
This man coming tonight is the gullible type, but fairly intelligent. If he can remember the map accurately, we'll proceed at once.
That'd be fine with me, Miss Emerson.
And now regarding your fee. Suppose we say 5,000 in advance and 15,000 on completion.
That's very liberal.
On the contrary, money is no object, as long as I get what I'm after.
Come on, will you?
Ah, that is.
Oh, not that hand. This one.
Well, put this hand in your pocket.
Get your hand out of it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, sometimes if. Oh.
Stanley, I just found out that map is worth more than $2,500, that woman. I can't
Yeah,
get it
Joe
all.
Cola, right. He had a big lollipop and wore that little Lord Fauntleroy costume.
Come on.
And his name was Stinky, I believe. That was the name of the character,
Snoop around
Stinky.
here and find out more about this deal.
Stinky.
Who was at the door, Harry?
Mr. Livington and Mr. Johnson.
Good, where are they?
They're in the living room.
I'll see them in a minute, and we'll have coffee in the library. Harry, I'm phoning Gunner to come over. Please leave the door open.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me. I didn't know there was anybody in the room. I'm awfully sorry. Say, hold it. Wait where you are. You know, you standing in front of this here picture reminds me of my last expedition in Africa.
Is that so?
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. And it was my most dangerous expedition. We were after cats. Big cats. You know what cats are?
Lions, I imagine.
Oh, there's no imagine about it, my friend. Lines are lines. Here or any place, they're lines. You can't imagine they're lines. Oh, no, indeedy.
Is he saying
My
lines?
first afternoon out, I bagged 64 lines. Gad, what a hunt.
Really?
Oh, yes. And then I ran into an old friend of mine, Clyde Beatty.
No.
Yeah. And was he hurt? He didn't bag a line for 2 weeks.
Really?
I bagged them all. He couldn't hit one of them. Of course, when it comes to handling
Ha ha
lines, he
ha!
don't know
Shot
from
all the
nothing.
lion.
I am their boy, right over here. I want to tell you something else, too, between you and I. Clyde Beatty is a phony. On the side, a pretty nice fella, but between you and I, a phony. Something else I want to tell you, friend. Who do you think tames the lions that he has inside the cages? Me, Stanley Livington, the world's greatest hunter.
No kidding.
Yes, sir. Well, one of the greatest. By the way, what's your name?
Clyde Beatty.
Clyde Beatty. Clyde, it's nice knowing you. I want you to stick around because I'm going to tell you how I used to go in myself and tame those lions. Now, when it comes to taming the animals, Clyde... Clyde! Clyde!
Oh, good evening. I see you've met Mr. Livington, our big wild game hunter. Eh?
Yeah, Lana, I'm sure that, you know,
Well,
you
just
are
tell me about some of these
definitely
exploits.
worn out
Well,
after all that
that's fine.
craziness,
Tell 'em
so
about the time
no
you and Clyde Beatty went
worries.
tiger hunting in
If
India.
you need a rest,
Yes, I'd like
you
to hear
deserve
about
it. You killed
yes,
it.
indeed. Why, Stanley tells me that he outshot Beatty 5-1. By the way, I don't think you've introduced me to this gentleman. Clyde Beatty. Clyde Beatty. I'll be seeing you around.
Mr. Beatty, I'm sorry for what I said about
It's
Mr. Beatty.
very slow. I will say that.
Mr. Livington, please forgive me for keeping you waiting. You met
Where's
Mr.
all the
Beatty?
lines?
Yeah, come on, I want some lines. Not lines.
And after coffee, we'll have Mr. Livington draw the map.
I'm terribly sorry. Mr. Livington will not be able to draw the map.
But he's got to. The whole success of my trip depends on it.
You mean you intend to take a trip to Africa?
Very definitely. I'm planning a safari.
I wonder if I may be excused. I know you folks would rather talk business in private.
If you don't mind, I think it would be better. Mr. Beatty's hat, Harry. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Good night, old friend.
Yeah, Lana, we enjoyed a Three Stooges short after a round of Manos. Which, a fun fact, or
Look, Buzz,
fact
let
isn't
me
the
draw
right
the map.
word.
We'll get the $2,500 and get out of here.
Fun development after
I'll find
last
your card,
night's
right? We'll get
Manos
more
I've
than
got to share with everybody at the break.
Listen, you heard her. She's organizing a safari.
I wish I was there.
Where?
On a Hoboken safari right now.
Stanley, you're absolutely right. As you surmised, and to be frank with you, I don't blame you for having the desire.
Desire to what?
Of course, I'll have to explain everything to the lady.
Explain it to me.
Mr. Livington insists on journeying a safari to Africa.
I insist.
There you are. You heard it from his own lips.
Just, hello. Just a minute. How do you do?
You see, with Mr. Livington in Africa, he'd feel right at home, and it'd be very simple for him to draw the map without any difficulties.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Silly.
That's
Once
Joe
we're
Cole.
there,
Yeah,
we
that's
can
right. I
do
did
the
read
talk
that
of
two of the
Taliban
guys
going
in
up
here
River.
play
Yes,
themselves.
showing,
So,
of
yeah,
course, it'll be the regular
that's wild.
$5,000 fee in advance and $15,000 on completion. Of course, that's.
I guess that's how they got the animals.
Splendid.
That's fine.
And for your safety, I'm going to assign you my best follow-upper.
Follow-up?
Yes, he's the man who follows you in the jungle, and if you miss a shot at a charging animal, he shoots and saves your life. Oh, that's him now. Excuse me.
Shirley.
Hey, listen, Buzz. I'm not going to go over there. You got no right to put me in a thing like that.
What kind of money?
You're always putting me right in the middle
tell
of
me
it.
where
I don't care what kind of money.
Don't you give me that.
No, listen, you got to over there with
no arguments.
I'm not going to go over there with all those
Do what I
lines.
tell you.
Okay, Seinfeld.
No, I'm not.
Not a tickle for the stickler. Oh my God, is that Shim?
Mr. Livington, Gunnar Jensen.
Hi. I don't want to seem inquisitive, but just what are we going to Africa for?
Well, we're going after an orangutan gargantua.
Orangutan gargantua.
Excuse me, please.
Pardon?
May I see you? What's orangutan gargantua?
It's a big ape.
Oh, a big ape.
Yeah, stop worrying.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some ape action tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
I see in a circus like the father to the monkey?
Yeah, it's only bigger.
Ping! And he's going to protect me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gunnar, show them how you can shoot the Winchester.
Shimp in those glasses is just insane.
He looks like Dr. Steve Brule.
He absolutely
Oh, okay,
is
I
the
see.
same style.
So this is a gag.
Yeah.
They built this for a gag.
I raised the gun to my shoulder, looked through the peep sight, and I looked through the peep sight, put my finger on the trigger, grabbed for the pump slide, and I... No pump slide.
Stanley. Stanley. Now where did he
What
go?
what is he doing? You can't just scamper around someone else's home.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp. Oh my gosh, wow. Finally. What kind of rafts are they?
It looks like a little overlaid.
Yeah,
there.
just a little bit.
They brought way too many books.
The calm river. You know, Stanley, suppose a north wind should come up, what would you do?
I saw an anchor.
If a west wind come up, what would you do?
I saw another anchor.
And a south wind came up, what would you do then?
I saw another anchor.
And an east wind blew up, what would you do?
I saw another anchor.
Where are you getting all the anchors?
The same place you're getting all the wind.
Will you keep quiet? Unroll your boat.
The orangutan.
Definitely real alligator.
I'm stiff.
All you do is snap at me.
Me snap at you? No, wait, that'll laugh. Me snapping at him.
Why should you laugh?
Mm. Oh my god.
Don't splash.
What? That's right, Alana, yeah. That old croc has been around for decades.
What are you doing?
Wow, he's moving like just the hair faster. For a second, I was like, was that an accident?
Oh, Gunner. Look, not me, the post.
Oh. Oh, he's complaining.
It's so weird to see them both together because, like, they weren't stooges at the same time. This is just a random pairing of these two.
It's the Stooge reunion.
Yep. Well, I think Joe Besser became a stooge after Shemp died. I think he was Shemp's replacement.
Emerson, and in the morning we'll start for the interior.
Very good.
Well, we've looked the whole place
Two
over.
stooges
Wanna know
crossing
something,
or passing in the night.
boss? Looks like a
Mhm.
place to find diamond.
That's exactly what it is.
We're supposed to be after an orangutan.
And another thing, boss. I'm getting awfully sick of these two guys you're depending on. They're always fouling us up.
Just be patient. It won't be long now before the map is in my hands.
They're always doing slapstick. It gets old real quick.
Stanley, drop everything. Huh? Drop everything.
It's really not funny when we're out here trying to carry out a serious expedition.
Come here. Come on, Stanley. Oh, boss, just when I had the 10 off. Never mind the 10. Come over here and draw that map.
The map?
The map.
If I draw, will you let me go home?
Why do you want to go home?
I forgot something.
What did you forget?
I forgot
Kathy's in the house. Welcome, Kathy.
What's up, Kathy?
You're doing well tonight.
Oh, building yachts, railroads.
Kathy was helping one of her kids move. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah.
Moving.
Florida. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Get him. He could even get his laundry out.
Have you got it ready yet? Come on. You got it? Attaboy. Oh, this paper here is worth $1 million.
$1 million? Well, I thought I did it. Give me something. I got to have something for it.
Oh, sure. I intended to. Here's a nickel.
Thank you.
Attaboy.
Oh, a nickel.
Hello, Diana.
Harry, some tea for Mr. Johnson.
And plenty of sugar. Wonderful day we're having. You're looking marvelous yourself.
You're in fine spirits.
I have all the reasons in the world to be. I finally persuaded Stanley to draw the map.
Oh, well, may I see it?
I also made some very interesting discoveries. Aside from the orangutan, there are far more important things to be found in that particular territory.
Really?
Yes, and due to the facts, I personally think I'm entitled to a new deal.
Well, what kind of a deal did you have in mind?
Well, I'd say 20% of the safari's profits would be fair.
Very liberal. In view of your generosity, may I see the map?
Oh, yes, Shirley. Now, this map will take you right to, there seems to be something lacking here. I'll see Stanley. There's some detail work.
So
He
they
hasn't
launched
really,
this
completed the
safari
map.
without
I'll be right back.
even having the map in hand.
Drink it yourself.
Oh, drink it yourself. Drink it yourself.
You know that
Harry, I want to see
Costello's got it in his shoe or something like that. He's gonna pull it out of his shoe in the start of the third act.
Come here. Why, Alec, huh?
Now, what's the matter with you?
Thought you were putting something over on me. This is not the map that was in Cuddlefoot's book.
Oh, yes, it is.
This thing tells you how to get to Clopper's department store.
Well, that's the map. I used to keep that map in Cuddlefoot's book.
Listen, you nitwitted numbskull. These people want a map of the Bangui territory.
The Bangui territory? Bangui territory?
Yes.
I was wondering why they want to pay all that kind of money just to find the directions how I get to Clopper's department store. That I couldn't understand.
Just a minute. Do you realize we're in the most dangerous spot we've ever been in our lives?
Dangerous spot?
Dangerous spot.
Buzz,
What?
is it worse than the time when Skinny Marink knocked the chip off my shoulder?
Ah, certainly.
Worse than that?
I should say it is.
Good old Skinamarink.
Far more.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
time
gosh,
you came over the
Skinamarink
line.
knocked a chip off my shoulder.
Knocked chip off everybody's
We in
shoulder.
trouble.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
We got to do something. I have it. We've got to get out. Come on.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, when I win Wheel of Movies
boys.
next,
somewhere,
we're gonna watch
fellas?
Skinamarink.
Gonna take inside this tent?
I mean, it has public domain content in it, so we can watch those parts of Skinamarink.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch that one clip
Not
of that
that.
cartoon
Your head's
just
liable
on
to go with
repeat.
it.
I love showing
Go
that
on,
cartoon
get
on
moving.
here.
Getting sick and tired of getting pushed around by you guys. Did you hear me? Getting sick and tired of it. Hey, come on back. Come on back. Hey, come on back. Hey, come on back. Hey, hey! Step on that side of the line.
What is he doing?
Stanley, no, don't bother me. Stanley, you're not going to kill anyone.
Don't hold me back.
Don't do that.
Somebody's got to get it. And when I get this mad, somebody's got to get it.
Got him.
Fine friend you are. You bring me away out here in the heart of the jungle. Why? Because you told me that you could draw the map. You can't draw it, can you? You know you couldn't. Why'd you bring me away out here? Now what am I going to do? What am I going to do with the boats I was going to buy, the buildings I was going to buy, the railroads I was going to buy? Put that down. That's a fine how do you do. Nice goings on from a pal, from a friend. I never expected from you
I'll have to go into bankruptcy, that's all.
They've
That's
got
all
the
that's left
water
for me
in
to
their
do.
tent.
And what do my friends say? To think that
This
you,
guy's
my
thirsty.
bosom friend. Look, where are you going with the water?
Oh, my tent's on fire!
Oh my god.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
I was just a little confused why you need two Stooges when you've already the movie stars of this comedy team.
Stop! Hold on,
Kind of a hat on a hat.
What are you stopping
It
here
really
for
is.
yet? Well, this is where Cuddlefoot stopped. Now, on the bottom of page 389, according to Cuddlefoot, he wrote that he had a very uneventful day. Therefore, he made camp on the bank of the Crocodile River. Now, over there is the Crocodile River. Over here.
You'll have to forgive him. You see, Stanley is actually living the book.
That's not all. That night, Cuddlefoot, he posted a double guard because he was nearing the Bangi country, which was full of ferocious animals and cannibals.
Stanley's right. This is pretty dangerous territory. I suggest we pitch camp on this side tonight.
But that means we'll lose an entire half day.
Well, if you cross over, you're going to lose 2 days anyway.
Why?
Well, according to Cuddlefoot, when he crossed the river, he was brought down by jungle fever. And he was that way for 36 hours.
Mr. Emerson, I think we should look for a location to pitch camp.
All right, Mr. Beatty.
Stanley, come here. You've got to use a little more tact when you talk to Miss Emerson. You know, she's liable to send us back to the States.
Good, good.
Good.
Yeah. You have no business being there.
Oh, my goodness. You worrying about that? That's just a little baby lion. Wait a minute.
Just
wait
a little baby lion.
What are you, a coward?
Don't excite.
That's not even. Wait. I couldn't even tell if that was
Remember what happened
Abbott
at
or
the
not.
Store. Don't do it.
Now, don't get excited.
Don't
This little cat was raised on milk.
So was I, but I ain't meat now. Take him
touch
away.
it. Go ahead.
Go
touch
back to
it.
his mother, huh?
Touch it. Now, go ahead. Touch it. There you are. You see? Yeah.
He's holding a real
There he
cat.
is. Look how good he runs.
Hey, I got my finger back.
What do you mean you got your finger? You touched him, didn't you?
I touched a real lion.
That's all there is
A
to
real
it.
lion. Brave, too.
Well, that's it.
Just like that.
That'll take that fear out of you.
I'm going to capture that little baby lion, and I'm going to bring it back to Diana.
No.
That's a good idea. That'll put us in good with her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, kid. I'll see you at camp.
Please don't do that again.
Please do it again. Special effects.
1950 special effects.
Well, Buzz, I guess we lost that pussycat. Well, Buzz. Oh, no. Hey, Buzz. Oh, Buzz. Hey, it's dark down there. I can't see a thing. How'd you fall in a trap anyway, you clumsy boy? I'm gonna throw you some rope down there. Can't see a thing, so grab for it. Now, boy.
Oh no, is he pulling a Oh no, yeah.
He's got the orangutan.
Boy. Now, boys, you better go on a diet because you're getting awful fat and awful heavy. Give me the other end of the rope. Thank you. Now, we'll leave it here for whoever it belongs to.
Back in this time when a gorilla was the craziest thing that you could see. Yeah, that's right, Alana. It's really just Costello. Well, I guess it would have to be Abbott.
Hey! Look! Get alone! Fast!
He's just trying to help. Poor guy.
We better go over and check on that trap. Stanley! Stanley!
Stanley!
Stanley.
All right, boys. You've done a good job now. Take them back to the truck.
Come on, boys. Back to the truck.
Stanley! 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 Look out there, fellow. There's a trap right there in front of you.
A trap? Thanks, Ranger. Hey, my name is Buzz Johnson. I'm looking for a little chubby guy by the name of Stanley Livington. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. My name is Frank Buck.
Frank Buck. Well, I'm certainly glad to know you.
Frank Buck.
I'm looking for
The
a great
Frank
big
Buck?
guy called Orangutan Gargantua. Have you seen him?
Oh, no.
Well, I just built this trap for him. Come on, you better get away from this trap.
He answers to Orangutan Gargantua.
That's his name.
Say, Mr. Buck, is there really such an animal as an orangutan gargantua?
Of course there is.
There is.
There's one right around this district now. Great big fellow. About 20 feet high. Face almost human. Matter of fact, I've got traps all around here set for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Buzz!
Mr. Buck, I wonder if you'd help me find my camp.
Why, I'd be very glad to. Trap! Trap! Boy! Whoa! Hey!
We caught him.
We know who they caught.
We don't need a baby, though. But we got him. Boy, bring that around there. Come on now. Now get him in the net there. Bring him up. Haul him up. Johnson,
Yeah, Abtron.
the first of the species ever
See
captured
this,
by human beings.
this chubby guy. Surely he isn't lost to the elements yet.
Come on, Bobo. Come on. Get him up there. Get him up. Heist him up.
Take the slack out of the room. Careful, boy.
Is he ferocious?
Well, we don't know.
Don't know.
Face almost human.
It's Stanley.
Yeah, Sears. I mean, at
Where have you
least
been? I've searched this jungle
Bela
all night
Lugosi
long for
meets
you.
a Brooklyn gorilla made up for the, you know,
No time for clowning.
tired antics of the
What are you trying to
comedy
do, make
team
a
by
monkey out of
having Bela
yourself?
All
Lugosi.
extra work you did for my men here.
Listen, are you the guy that dug this hole?
Yes,
I mean, at least we get two other
Could've done what's
stooges
put a red
here.
lantern in.
I mean, that's
I'm
what's
gonna
something.
report you to the African League for better road improvement. I certainly am.
Take it easy.
What are you trying to build anyway, a trap?
Yeah, it's a trap.
You're doing it all wrong.
What do you mean I'm doing it all wrong?
This guy don't know from nothing about building a trap. I showed Frank Buck how to build all his traps, every one of them. He listens to me. I'm one of the biggest game hunters in the whole world. That's why I'm over here.
Wait a minute.
You got the whole thing. Well, it's longer. Will you keep quiet? It's longer over here. Will you keep quiet after what I saw last night? I'm the boss. I know what I'm talking about. It's one. Who's this character?
Frank Buck.
Frank Buck. How do you do?
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Mr. Buck.
Yeah, we'll get on with the truck and stand over there. Boys, set the trap again now. Get it all ready.
Mr. Buck, the boys have finished resetting the trap.
All right, go down the other way now and set the other one.
I'm sorry I fell in your trap.
Oh, that's all right.
That's all right. I'm not the one having to do the work.
Now, even in a nightmare, I never saw anything like this. I'm sorry, he had a head like that.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not looking right at him like that. I said,
Eat your food. Come on.
Oh my God.
Some sugar.
Gorilla's the best actor in the whole movie.
Well. Aren't you so nervous? Don't play with it, eat it.
Dude's like over here seizing, and they're like, "What's wrong with you? Stop it."
What's the matter with you?
That's like 5 out of 10 of their bits is just him making that noise and like seizing about something.
I'd better get him back to our camp.
In fright or in terror. Don't you don't want to know how many candlesticks Costello watched float up and down and made that noise at throughout his career, because it was a lot.
Come on, take it easy, take it.
I would agree. I definitely agree with that. Sears and Gorilla always
What a
saves.
business for a guy to be in. Crocodiles and lions bring a lot of dough back in the States. You can have it. Okay, boys, you're finished. Let's go back to the compound.
Uh-oh, no, that's a real one. That's the real deal.
On the move.
Well, Buzz, after this swim, I'll feel like a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Diamond. That's right.
Stanley, I think Diana's
Really?
trying to put something
Really?
over us. Doesn't it seem funny to you that as soon as Clyde Beatty goes out to bag lions, she lets us come down here to take a swim in the river?
Oh, tush.
Now, never mind the tush tush.
I can use it.
Just a minute. We may be in the diamond territory. Maybe she knows where the diamonds are.
Buzz.
Maybe she has the diamonds.
Buzz, you gotta take it easy. You need more sleep nights, kid. Now, forget about diamonds.
I'm a little worried.
Don't get worried. Hold it.
I know.
Come on. Let's go in and take a bath. A bathe or something, and swim nicely.
All right, put it down.
They got buoys in there. Like, yeah, people are swimming.
Yeah, that makes it safe.
Swim within the nets. I guess
Of
that's
course
safe.
there. I gotta dive in over there. Your head over there.
Did you read this sign?
What?
Do you know what that sign says?
Who's walking on the grass?
Wait a minute. You can't dive in there. There's nothing but crocodiles in there.
What?
Crocodiles. Wait a minute. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. You see over here, there's nothing but nets.
I dive inside the net.
Yeah, the crocodiles can't get in the nets.
That's good.
That's well. Go ahead right in. Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Can you make it? Oh, come on. That's warm.
Cute.
Sure. Atta boy. Whoa, boy. Where you going? What a belly flop.
Hey, Buzz.
Right.
Watch my impersonation.
Not really.
You do impersonation?
Yeah. Watch. My first one. A seal.
A seal.
Here I go. Pretty good, huh?
All right.
Hey, watch my other.
What's it?
A whale.
A whale. Oh,
He's playing Africa
Yeah, like
squats.
this one. What's that? An alligator.
look, I want to go in there too, you know.
Where'd I do the alligator?
But let me go.
Here I go.
He really is.
Yeah. Buzz. Buzz. How you like that? The guy couldn't wait. He had to dive in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Buzz. Buzz, stop for good. Stop! Stop tickling, Buzz. He's a playful little son of a gun. Buzz, will you come on. Buzz, come up where we are. Buzz, will you?
Uh-oh.
Buzz. Buzz. Will you come around? Buzz, will you stop? I don't want to play anymore. Buzz, no more. Now, will you come up wherever you are? Oh, Buzz,
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, that is actually a perfect place, I think, to take a quick break. So we're halfway through Africa Screams. What do we think so far, Evan?
We're back. We're back.
We back. Yeah, so
Yeah, hanging out in Africa tonight. I like I've liked all the animals. I've liked the animal bits. I like that back then, like they would just film like people holding like a real lion or something.
Right, yeah. The way it was funny watching Bud Abbott handle that thing, and you could tell he's kind of liking it. He's kind of having fun with it, but it's still like he's holding a real lion, right?
Right, yeah.
But it's I mean, it's definitely like this is Abbott and Costello's. Like this is not a great example of their work. Like their monster pairings are really some of their best stuff. This is by the director that made Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, but this is not even like close. Like in terms of like the pacing and everything else, it's this is a lot like this is a little slower.
It felt a little slow.
Yeah, it's a couple years after after meets Frankenstein, and I think it was before they got into TV, so they were kind of like trying to figure out.
Yeah,
what are we doing.
there was a very brief moment where they attempted to like bring the energy up. Remember when they get to Africa and it's just like a montage of a bunch of animals stampeding.
Right?
It's
yeah.
like, okay, we're in Africa.
I mean, hey, that's the Ed Wood method. You build a whole movie around stock footage. If you're going to Africa, I mean, you gotta have stock footage for days.
I mean, yeah, think about all the footage from all those safaris.
Yeah, safaris. I'm not down with that pronunciation. Okay, I'm not down with the pronunciation, safari. But I mean, so far, having fun watching these two goofballs be goofballs,
goofing around.
And I mean, it's funny because the 3 times that we've played Wheel of Movies, every movie's been a comedy. The first one was the Flying Deuces with another comedy team, Laurel and Hardy, and then last time was His Girl Friday, and screwball comedy, and now we got some Africa Screams.
Can I give an alternate title to this movie?
Yes.
Stumble in the Jungle.
Stumble in the Jungle. Yeah, that would have been a good one. I bet you there's a Three Stooges short named Stumble in the Jungle. Probably.
I hope it's got the same crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you. Yeah, I guarantee you it does. Like, it would not shock me at all.
The alligator impression was that was pretty good too. Like I've never, that's not like it wouldn't be my immediate like go-to if I'm doing animal impression.
To do an alligator.
An alligator,
no,
he comes up and he goes, "Arr."
No, I would not think of that first, but I mean, yeah. Hey, the game was more on the money than we even knew, so you gotta love that, right? But yeah, I mean, and speaking of games, so a little interesting development. Last night we played Manos, the game.
Yeah. Now, were you just picking it back up, or have you? I've been a little out of the loop.
Yeah, I just picked it back up just to
Okay.
see, and nothing changed. But a kind of funny thing happened today. I was, getting stuff ready for the show, and then I saw that there was a comment on the video from last night, and I want to read it to you because I was pretty blown away by it. So it's from JN Warren 00. Says, "Hello. Just wanted to say thank you so very much for keeping my dad's mythos alive and well. Yep, my dad is Hal Warren. He'd love all the attention, especially that his bet has lasted decades. Break a leg and have fun with it, Joe."
Wow.
So the son of the director of Manos came across
That's
one of our
incredible.
videos and
That's
reached
awesome.
out. So yeah, isn't that funny?
Well, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thank you, Joe Warren. Yeah, we may have to try to get in touch with you. And just pick
we'll
your
have
brain.
them on wheel.
Yeah.
Of
That's
movies.
right. You want to play wheel? We're not even going to ask you any questions about your dad's movie. We're just going to ask you if you want to spin this wheel. Yeah, no, it was cool. I was shocked to see it, and it was like, and I haven't replied back yet. I've been so busy today, so I gotta.
That's so starstruck.
And very starstruck. So I've got to get back with him. But I thought y'all would enjoy that. I thought that was a fun little
So cool.
development. You know, the beauty of doing this show of watching public domain movies is, you know, especially like that where it's a regional horror film. When you can hear from somebody that, you know, they were involved or their parent was involved, it's like, oh my God, it's so cool.
Well,
So-
we're keeping the candle lit.
That's right. We really are. The Manos candle, the flame burns strong. So yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty cool. But we're gonna get into this little break piece. I had no clue what I should do for a break. I needed something that was like, I could have gotten some trailers, but I was like, I can find something that's 5 or 6 minutes. Then let me just do that.
What'd you find for us?
Huh?
What'd you find for us?
I found the original theatrical trailer for the film Psycho, which is 6 minutes of Alfred Hitchcock walking you around the Bates Motel, teasing things about the movie, but then not telling you anything. So there's a very interesting thing that happened here. But let's go over there instead.
So it's a teaser trailer.
It is a legit, yes, it is a legit teaser trailer in the sense that Alfred Hitchcock is teasing the audience the entire time. So it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's like literally it's 6 minutes of him just, you know, he's got a very pleasant voice and he was kind of Mr. Television at this time. You know, his TV show was a big hit. So, I mean, that's why he was able to make Psycho. And, you know, can we watch Psycho? No. Can Psycho be on the wheel of movies? No. But you can watch it in the comfort of your own home, and we highly encourage you to, even though we can't watch it here. So, have you ever seen Psycho, Evan?
I feel like I've definitely seen the big, like the ending, the big moments, but I don't know if I've ever like just sat down and watched it all the way through. I really haven't watched a lot of Hitchcock.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of a blind spot for me.
Okay, well, we may have to rectify that.
We can fix that.
We definitely can, but yeah, Psycho obviously is one of the most iconic. So, we'll get this trailer, this teaser for Psycho, and then when we come back, we're going to get into the exciting second part of Africa Screams. So, stick around. We'll be right back.
Good afternoon. Here we have a quiet little motel, tucked away off the main highway, and as you see, perfectly harmless looking, when in fact, it has now become known as the scene of the crime. This motel also has, as an adjunct, an old house, which is, if I may say so, a little more sinister looking, less innocent than the motel itself. And in this house, the most dire, horrible events took place. I think we can go inside because the place is up for sale, although I don't know who's going to buy it now. In that window on the second floor, the single one in front, that's where the woman was first seen. Let's go inside. You see, even in daylight, this place still looks a bit sinister. Now, it was at the top of these stairs that the second murder took place. She came out of the door there and met the victim at the top. Of course, in a flash, there was the knife, and in no time, the victim tumbled and fell with a horrible crash. I think the back broke immediately. It hit the floor. It's difficult to describe the way that the twisting of the well, I won't dwell upon it. Come upstairs. Of course, the victim, or should I say victims, hadn't any conception as to the type of people they would be confronted with in this house, especially the woman. She was the weirdest and the most... Well, let's go into her bedroom. Here's the woman's room, still beautifully preserved. And the imprint of her figure on the bed where she used to lay. I think some of her clothes are still in this wardrobe. This was the son's room, but we won't go in there because his favorite spot was the little parlor behind his office in the motel. Let's go down there. This young man, you had to feel sorry for him. After all, being dominated by an almost maniacal woman was enough to drive anyone to the extreme of, well, let's go in. Well, I suppose you'd call this his hideaway. His hobby, as you see, was taxidermy. Crow here, an owl there. Now, an important scene took place in this room. There was a private supper here. And, oh, by the way, this picture has great significance because, let's go along to cabin number 1. I want to show you something there. All tidied up. The bathroom. Well, they've cleaned all this up now. Big difference. You should have seen the blood. The whole place was, well, it's too horrible to describe. Dreadful. And I'll tell you, there's a very important clue was found here. Down there. Well, the murderer, you see, crept in here very slowly. Of course, the shower was on, there was no sound, and
that long. God knows we've gone longer, right? I mean,
Right.
we've gone much longer. So thank you.
Can
Sorry.
you hear us now?
They should
Okay,
be able to
thank
hear
you,
us now.
Kathy.
Classic me. It wouldn't be, me with. Hey, but how about me not having a snafu during the game? Like, come on, you
He went off
gotta.
without a hit.
Do I get points for that, or how does that? Evan, you're the scorekeeper.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna send Garrett's the lightning round. he's in the final, but he's playing against himself.
Oh,
who's gonna win?
Now that's a real challenge. All right,
we have Garrett versus anti-Garrett.
Oh, okay, yeah. That would be a match. I don't know. I don't know how to do in that scenario, but yeah. I mean, we've been enjoying Cylarn's winning pick. Africa Screams.
Stream is down. Eep.
I wonder if they I wonder if the trailer triggered something. I mean, it's done now, so it'll come back.
Okay.
But yeah, that was it.
The trailer.
Yeah, it was a trailer.
Got us.
It's all right though. We're not off. We just have to wait to come back. So it's gonna be a few minutes, like a minute. But we ain't gone. I think we're good. Just the Psycho trailer. See, I wondered if the Psycho trailer could be played or not. And now I know. I thought maybe it was a problem, but it wasn't confirmed until just now. So yeah. But I don't think they shut us down. I think they just interrupted us. So make sure though, because you don't want to get. No, we're good. We're all right. We're not right. We're so. I think we're. Alana, I think we're still on YouTube. I think they just interrupted us. We're back. Kathy says we're back, so we're back.
We're back.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? But yeah,
it's just part of the show.
But yeah,
it's a bit.
We planned that. Okay, it was a bit. Yeah. But yeah, we are about to get into the exciting second half of Africa Screams, and
so just as a recap, what are these people after? They're diamonds or something?
Yeah, it seems like there's some kind of that, and so there was a map that they thought was going to.
Or
take
they're going
them.
after this orangutan.
Is that it? I thought they were after a treasure. Like, man,
the real treasure is the orangutans we found along the way.
Right, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, we shall see. We shall see. I mean, do they deserve to find the treasure?
Do they deserve an orangutan?
No, definitely not that. He wanted to go capture that lion cub and act like he had gotten some big safari prize. It's like, bro, you just took this defenseless little baby away from its family. You're like, look at me, I'm a big shot. I mean, that's the joke, but still. But yeah, we'll see what Abbott and Costello's characters, how they get out of this jam. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the non-Three Stooges factor in at all.
The two non-Stooges.
The two non-Stooges.
Ooh, two non-Stooges. That's a good band name.
That does sound like two non-Stooges. Wow, look at that.
Start a band?
Yeah, let's do it. Two non-Stooges. Yeah, dude, we've already got the two figured out. We can be non-Stooges. Oh wait, no, I don't think I could be anything but a stooge. I think I was a born stooge, Evan.
Two true stooges.
That's right. Okay.
It doesn't play as well.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, right? Well, anything else before we get into Africa Screams, Evan?
So they're after an orangutan, but it's like an ape costume, right? Like a gorilla.
Oh yeah, it's just the classic.
Nobody makes like a giant, like a man-sized orangutan costume, right?
No, well, not anymore. Back in the day when the ape men were running around.
Well, if it's in black and white, it doesn't really it doesn't really matter. You can just pretend that it's orange.
Exactly. Who's gonna know the difference? Yeah, and I mean, I think the guy playing the ape here, Charles Gamora, I think he had a few different suits. So this suit is definitely a little different from some of the others, but I also think he kind of styles it. You can style the hair differently.
Have we seen this ape before? This ape man?
We have not. So I don't think we've actually seen Charles Gamora in any of our movies. He was in like Murders in the Rue Morgue with Lugosi, but that's a Universal movie that is will be public domain in a couple of years.
The other story with an orangutan in it.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I guess maybe he was the guy in Hollywood with the orangutan suit. But I think he also he played different apes, and at this point, he probably had so many different sets of costumes. You're just mixing and matching hands and feet, and you're just taking bits and pieces.
Got a whole
from every
wardrobe
costume.
full of.
I mean, yeah, I bet he had a closet full of gorilla costumes and chimp, like orangutan and everything. Charles Gamora, yeah, you gotta love the Hollywood ape men. So yeah, we'll see if this gets them the money and the fame and whatever else they're after. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get into the exciting second half of Africa Screams right now.
I don't understand why he has to try those cats out before he sends them back to the States. It worries me.
Doesn't worry me half as much as those two knotheads you brought along with us.
Relax.
Knotheads.
Those knot stooges.
Boss, please don't make me do this.
You're going to do it.
I don't wanna.
You're making a
Oh
coward out
my
of
God! Wait, how did we get here?
Stanley's a coward. Stanley's a coward. Afraid of a little teeny-weeny alligator like that.
Big alligator.
Oh, stop it. Are you afraid of that?
I think so.
Oh, stop. It's only a skin. Feel it, feel it. Don't be afraid of it. Now, look.
Did they bring that skin with them, or did they just
That's
make
a
it
great
on the way?
question. There's no way they got that along. They're not working that hard.
That's what was weighing down that raft earlier.
That's right. I can't go without my lion skin. Why do you need a lion skin out in the wilderness? There'll be a good reason.
It's Africa. Wear it to blend in.
What is it? It's I guess it's not in a suit, but there are multiple times in this movie I've been reminded of Monty Python things, and that's reminding me of that.
I was gonna
Meaning
bring
of
it
Life
up.
sketch.
The men in the tiger costume.
Earlier, whenever Shimp walked in with the glasses, like looking off as they're about to go on the expedition, I was thinking of that one sketch with the guy who's like seeing double of everything.
Right. Is that the Kilimanjaro one?
Yeah, he's gonna lead an expedition to the 2 mountains of Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
You mean the one mountain?
Diane?
Yes, Stanley.
I would like to have a chit-chat with you, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Excuse us, fellas. Now, a few things I want to get straightened out.
Yes?
Let's tell you over here. Diana, there's some talk going around this camp, and I don't like it.
Oh my God.
I don't like it nohow. And I'm getting plenty peeved about it. And I have a right, too. Have a drink. People are going around saying
Have
I'm
a
afraid of
drink.
lions.
This is George
Well, that's
Constanza.
not true. That's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm one of the finest big game hunters in the world. No one surpasses...
Like when he pretended to be the marine biologist.
I was thinking about when he pretended to be an architect.
They're nothing but kittens. A little bit of kittens.
When he pulled the golf ball out of the whale's
I want to tell
blowhole.
you something. I'm going on a big game hunt myself. I'm going to catch a lion.
Kramer's
Show you how
golf
big I
ball.
Yeah, that was a rare George
You afraid of
win.
lions?
No.
Good. Take a look.
Stanley. Stanley, what's the matter with you? She scared me. Oh, never mind. Listen, I'm going into the cage.
Oh,
You
my
behave
God.
yourself. You can't understand why he gets so scared.
Is this the Wizard of Oz?
Yep. They just took the lion costume and glued a real lion head on the top of it.
Stand back! Have no fear, fair lady of that wild beast. I, Stanley Livingston, will protect thee, and you too.
Get back, Stanley. I'll plug him for you. Why not let the lion chew on him for a while? No lion's gonna spoil my fun.
Let him alone, Grappler.
Nice work, Buzz.
He's really there that time. They didn't draw the lion in.
That was so great.
It's funny when you can see the outline, you know? That's the best
Come
one.
on, come on. Get in the cage now. I'll show you who's the boss. Come on, come on. The key. I need it no more. Diana, watch. I'm not afraid of lions. And the gun, that's only for Clyde Beatty. Oh, mule
Oh my
eyes.
god, yeah, just bloop, bloop.
Don't get scared. I got him under control.
I don't even need this chair.
But this idiot showing off
Throws it
like
through the-
that.
Come on, Buzz. Get up on the box. Do a good job. Come on, stop stalling. Get up there. Come on, get up there. What is that, boy? Hey, Buzz, this I gotta tell you. You walked in the cage like a real lion. You even hopped around like a real lion. You wanna know something else? You even smell like a real lion. That's the part I
That's
don't
for your
understand.
projection right there.
Stop breathing down my neck, too. I don't like that. How do you do?
Oh, this is going to be horrible.
Hey, you come awful close. Now cut it out or I'll hit you right in the puss with a chair. I'm not afraid of nothing.
How do you do?
I'm a pretty brave kid. I don't care about kittens. I don't care how big the kittens are.
How we doing, Buzz? Hey, Buzz, get those nails filed. They hurt. Serves you right.
Oh my god.
I've seen enough.
I've seen enough. Wow, the one person in an Abbott and Costello movie who's not going to take any of their crap. Never seen it. Yeah, I don't need this.
Hey, Buzz, did we fool them? I wish you could have got the look on their faces when they saw you in here.
Then come out.
I can't. I locked the door over here.
Well, throw the key out.
I threw the key out long ago.
Where?
Over there.
Henry.
Hey, look. Hey, enough is enough. Now go away before you queer it.
What are you talking
They don't know you're inside the lion's skin.
I'll look for the key.
Right now, he's at that point, like, you know where Wile E. Coyote's, like, floating off the cliff?
Yeah, and just blinking.
Yeah.
Buzz, I'll tell you, you should have seen that big guy's face. He didn't know you was inside the lion's skin.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. See, just like he can get like a good 2 minutes out of that bit and do it multiple times in a movie. Got him. He's dead. He's freaking dead. That would be a move in a buddy comedy to
Everything's
kill
all right,
one
you
of
got nothing to
the
worry about.
team members, like
Stanley.
when you're getting into the third act.
Stanley. Oh, no. No. Oh,
Yeah, but he's dead. He's freaking dead.
He ate him.
Stanley.
It's gone.
That would have been an incredible move if they would actually commit to that.
All my fault. I should have never let him do it.
They just
My
replace him with the
bosom
lion.
pal.
In a lion costume.
Why is this cat in here? And who locked this gate?
That clearly malnourished cat.
All right, let the rest of them in.
Let the rest of them in.
Let's just see what happens.
Come on.
More lions.
We're gonna see what happens when we get 4 big cats together in one cage.
More. I want more.
What's this guy's name again? Is it Joe? Joe something? Or do they just call him the Tiger King? Oh shit, that's a ferocious one right there.
Let the others in.
Let the others in.
More.
Oh, this is terrible. Stanley. Stanley, it's all my fault. Don't blame anyone else but me. Stanley, how was I to know that a real lion would go into the cage? Oh, this is terrible, Stanley. How can I always
It's the saddest I've ever heard Bud Abbott in any of these movies.
Oh, if he was only here.
That's acting, sucker.
He was
a nice boy.
What a man he was. I never appreciated it until now.
No, you didn't. You was mean to him all the
No, it's too late. It's all over. God. The way I used to trap him and set him into things that was all wrong. I would send my worst enemy out to do the things I taught him.
This is like a Laurel and Hardy thing for sure.
You used to slap that poor kid all over the face.
Oh, I used to cheat him.
That kid never did nothing to nobody.
He was only here.
He was a nice boy, that kid.
Oh,
I feel like every single joke in this movie just goes on like
Yeah, like way,
like
yeah.
200% longer than it
It
needs
should,
to.
yeah. That is how this movie feels, and there are other movies do not feel that way. It's really strange, honestly.
I know what I'll do. It's that lion. That lion. The one that got him. I'll spend the rest of my days right here in this forest. I'll get that lion.
No, you don't.
I'll get that lion if it's the last thing I do.
No, you don't have to.
I'll spend my life here in this forest.
He's a
Now tell me what to do.
You don't have to get this. Come on, Buzz.
Stanley. Smith. Stanley. What's wrong?
It's really you.
Sure, Buzz.
Wait a minute. Are you all there?
Sure.
The lion didn't hurt you?
No.
It's really you,
I think it's got
Stanley?
caught
What's your name,
malaria.
Mirage or something?
You know Mirage?
I know Mirage.
You're real.
Sure.
You double-crosser. Dirty double-crosser.
Oh! Oh! What's the matter with you?
What's the matter?
How do you like that? I was sitting on a piece of broken milk bottle.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's a diamond.
I'm gonna throw it away.
No, that's a real diamond.
That's a real diamond.
That's what I've been looking for.
That there,
Are they
Oh,
just
don't touch.
sitting
Don't get
around
hoggy.
on the ground?
Mine. I
Yeah,
found
the
them.
dots,
I found
diamonds
We
all
found
over
them.
the
We
jungle
found
floor.
That's what it is.
There's another piece over there. I've been looking at that one for a long time.
Stanley. It's another diamond. A real diamond. Look at him. Look.
There's a whole trail of them.
Come here. Follow me. There's another one. This is
Leading right to this
unbelievable.
comedically oversized box.
Stanley, look. Another one. I'm rich. I'm wealthy, Stanley. Can you imagine? Look, Stanley. Come here. Look at here. Look, Stanley. Another one. I can buy buildings. I can buy polo ponies. I can buy yachts. I can buy everything that my heart desires. Stanley, do my eyes deceive me? Look, Stanley. Stanley, another
See,
one.
like right about
Stanley,
now is when I
look
want
at
this
that.
joke to be over.
Yeah,
it's just
right.
not.
The thing is, like, their Universal movies, the bits are so much tighter. Like, I don't know if it's the writing, I don't know if it's the studio. Like, this is one of their indie movies, but you're 100% right. Like,
Hold them. Don't drop them, Stanley. What your eyes see, your heart must believe.
How many do you
Two
think?
of them.
How many more do you think they're gonna find?
What are you doing with my diamonds? Trying to steal them?
Yeah, that's not
Hold it. It's my diamonds. My look at the size of them. Stanley, do you realize?
oh, okay.
It's another diamond. Another diamond. We're on the
Seemed
right
like
trail.
a trap.
Look, Stanley, come here. Stanley, my back is broken. Pick that up. Hurry up, put it on here.
You want to know something?
What?
There's another one.
Well, pick it up. Put it on here. I'm watching
Come
you.
on. Oh,
Look, another one.
another one.
Come on, put it on here. Boy, oh boy.
Another one.
Ooh, an
That's
M&M.
Nothing but diamond. Diamond. Boy.
Uh-oh. I mean, it was only a matter of time before they got here, right?
Yeah. I mean,
It's only a matter of time before they played this card.
yeah, I definitely saw some some caricature in the.
They had been
intro.
fairly restrained, but you had to know that they were just gonna be like, all right, we're in Africa. So we gotta have this tribe of
They did mention cannibals earlier.
well,
I think.
set up at least. Well, that's your very stereotypical Hollywood cannibal from this time with a bone in its nose. Of course, a lot of people will know the Little Rascals short with Uncle George, who's donning a similar look.
Fine mess you got us into. All on account of your lust for money.
A fine mess. That's some Laurel and Hardy.
They could have stopped.
Now I know what they mean.
They
Say, boy, are you in hot water?
could have
Never
taken their
thought we'd do
diamonds and
anything like
ran.
this, though.
Yeah, just, they got greedy.
So there's your game show. It's like Deal or No Deal, but if there's cannibals involved.
Okay, yeah, that's some real stakes right there. That's some high
How do you
stakes.
get yourself untied? Quiet, quiet. You're smart, Buzz. I take back
Steal
everything
the
I've ever said
diamonds.
about you. Good work. Tell you what you do, Buzz. I'm gonna stay like this.
And he's out of there.
Don't make a move till I make a break for it. I can see him. Get back over there.
Oh,
Make out
no.
your side.
Pull it.
Get ready. You're turning away. Come on. Come on, Buzz.
Come here.
Come
on,
here.
And I am still tied. You're not tied. You untied me. I did nothing of the kind. You untied yourself. did not. Well, untie me. Come on. Are you kidding? No, he ain't. Come on, hurry up. Take these down. All right, get them off. Get these off. Hurry up. Hurry up. Here he comes. Oh, come on.
It's the look. We all know that we're very good at coming up with rules for game shows. You call it meal or no meal, obviously.
Oh my God, that's it.
All right,
That's it.
all right, I'm done. See ya, everybody. Good night.
And as for bringing Clyde out,
Might as well just stop it right here.
for a minute.
Well, just why did I come to Africa?
Oh, that's amazing.
Diamond.
Meal or no meal? Stop it.
I know
Stop.
just where they are.
And you can lead us to these diamonds?
That I
That
can.
is
But first we'll talk business.
simply too good.
You and I will cut this pie right down the center.
Isn't that
Now,
wrong?
no bickering. Take it or leave it.
I don't seem to have any alternative.
That you haven't. So, when you make up your mind, just give Buzz a buzz, huh?
Ooh,
Yeah, big boy, all
playing it
over that.
real cool, Abbott.
Boss, about splitting that pie down the center.
I'll handle this my own way. Get ready to break up camp while I give Mr. Beatty his walking papers.
Hey, boy. Boy, come here. Now, gather up my belongings that are scattered around here. I might be moving to better quarters. By the way, leave these things right here in case that little fat boy, you know, little fat boy, if he does show up, this is good enough for him. Go.
What is home?
Chief wants to see head man. Yes, sir.
And so I've decided there's no substitution.
Yeah,
or
the
anything like that.
the
And now that
stooge
we
has
have enough
really
animals to
disappeared
make the
from this
expedition
thing,
worthwhile,
honestly.
I suggest that you and your men prepare to leave for the
Eaten
coast.
by that crocodile.
That's all right with me, Miss Emerson. I'll go and tell my men.
All right, Mr. Beatty.
Miss Emerson, there's some fellas out there who want to see you. They want to hold a conference. I think you better hurry.
All right, Harry.
Chief wants to talk.
We'll talk in the house.
Shanti kataroho, kuua manuame.
Chief say, many white men come to land of Bangis for diamonds. Many white men die.
Why does the chief want to see me?
Chief want to be your friend. Chief want to make deal. Want to trade these. Diamonds.
Oh my God.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on Meal or No Meal.
Fat man.
Him?
Oh, no. Oh, not him. Little fat man. Strong, strong. Little fat man. Friends of
Come on, you know,
business.
little fat man.
Stanley. Tell the chief he's made a deal.
Jack Albon.
Ungawa. Ndio.
That's
say,
got to be what it was,
feel good.
Alana, for sure.
Just gonna sell him on the hoof. Gunner, who is it? It's me, Buzz. Have you seen Stanley? Well, if you see him, tell him to hide until he sees me.
If I see him, I'll tell him. Yeah. But so far, I haven't even seen Africa.
Oh, Gunner.
Mr. Magoo.
Oh, I love it. Shimp is a Magoo type. They could have made the whole movie around that, and it would have been arguably more interesting.
Diana, there's something I want to tell you.
We're in very dangerous territory. Last night, Buzz and I were captured by the cannibals. Man-eating cannibals. And you know what they did? They tied us up to the stakes. And one guy looked at me and he went like this. And I know that was for no good. And I want to tell you something else. I escaped. And then I untied Buzz and he escaped. And there they were, all these cannibals. And I was starting to fight them. And I hit one with a right, hit another one with a right. I hit one with a fancy uppercut. I went like this. Boom! And I hit another one with a right. And then I...
This is like the third time they've done a bit like this in this movie.
He had a head on like that, too. And this guy that had a head on like this, I hit him such a belt. I went, whop! Right on the side of the head over here, I hit the guy. Oh, he's got the bump. There it is.
Quick, after Stanley.
Diamonds. Diamonds.
Of course, he's gonna just take them all for himself. Not surprising.
The diamonds. Can't let Stanley know about these. They're all mine. I won't share them with no one. I won't.
You can do it, Alana. I feel like we're so close. I have not looked to see how much time we have left, but I know this is definitely the climax for sure.
Can you see them, Stanley? Stanley, what am I going to do? My diamonds. My diamonds. That's what they're after, my diamonds.
My diamonds,
Oh, no,
my
they-
diamonds.
my
I can't see a thing
What's
without
wrong with
my
dreams?
diamonds.
What happened to my boats? My buildings? Give me my diamonds. I know what I'll do. I'll bury them. I'll hide them. They'll never find them. I can always come back and get them, Stanley. Here's a good place right here. Now mark the tree.
Come on, boys, load the truck. The men have finished setting the traps, Mr. Buck. Said the carrier pretty well.
Don't you come in here and cause problems for Frank Buck.
More! The cage, come on!
Get me out of here. Someone get me out of here.
All right. Come on, Razor, get her out of there.
Have you seen a short, fat man and a tall, thin man running through the jungle?
No, and I don't want to either.
Now I'll never catch up with them.
Where you going? Wait a minute. Where
No,
going?
you don't.
I've got to find them.
You're not going to run around this jungle alone. You stay right here with me.
Come on, Stanley. Stanley, I'm going back for the diamonds. You keep running. How can I keep running? You got a hold of me. Go ahead, keep going.
Just give the diamonds up. Come on. They're not yours. Although you can hear their feet clonking on the soundstage floor like that, like it's very
All
clearly,
stage
yeah.
Not me, him. I'll go get help. Oh, you're such a nuisance. Don't give me no trouble, Stanley. I shoot and shoot to kill. I know you do, Gunner. I won't give you any trouble. You won't even know I'm here. Don't press in so hard.
Oh, scared, eh? Look at your face. It's getting greener and greener inch by inch. And you're getting spots on your kisser. Stanley, don't force me to pull this trigger. I got an itchy finger.
Ah, here it is. My diamonds.
They're gone.
Where are my diamonds? I put them here. My diamonds.
Who's that? Is that you, Harry?
It's me, Harry.
He's scared stiff. He didn't budge an inch.
He didn't?
No. Did you find Boots and Grappler?
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what you do. Keep Stanley covered.
I got him.
Keep him covered.
Got him?
We'll bring him back to camp.
Okay.
He's a pretty dangerous kid, this Stanley. You did a good job there, kid.
Oh, not a squawk out of him. Keep walking. Hands high, keep walking.
The diamonds. They've got to be around here someplace.
Yeah, that's the mark. Why should this happen to me? I planted them right here. Me who's been so good to his friends.
They've got to be here. They must be here. My diamonds, where are they?
Keep walking. Keep walking. How did you ever get into this mess? I don't understand. Go on. Keep going. Stay on. Keep going. I got mine.
Oh my
You're trying to do
God.
make a
All
monkey out of me.
right.
I see you.
How long have they been running around this jungle now? So we just got this family of chimpanzees suddenly evolved. You can't introduce this family in the last 5 minutes of the movie.
What are they going to do with the diamonds?
Me? Yes, you. Why you trap me those big feet of yours? I did no such thing. What are you kicking me for? Who's kicking who? You kicked me. I didn't even touch you.
Oh shit,
Whoa.
blow dart.
Okay.
Look, I told you to lay off of me. I didn't trip you and I didn't kick you.
Oh
Well, now leave
fuck.
me alone. Oh, yeah?
That monkey
I'll leave
is-
you
We're
alone.
dealing with
Look, I'll hit you harder than
some
Lewis ever
advanced,
did. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
advanced chimps here.
All right. All right, they got him. Yay.
Movie's over.
They did it. These are the main characters now.
No, no. Oh, I can't understand it. I had an empire in the palm of my hands. It just slipped through my fingers. I can't understand it. I can't understand it.
Is it a big one? Oh my god. I don't have a yikes on here, but if I did, that would be a huge yikes moment right there. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know we were getting a creature feature.
A giant, Abe.
If I would have done that, I would have saved this for the show. Probably best I didn't. How did that... was that just always there? That wasn't the same one. It just grew.
Maybe that one. Maybe that's its baby.
Oh yeah, there's the one size one.
Can't understand. My big buildings, my airplanes,
He just left him?
railroads, my yachts.
She's devastated.
Be on one of my yachts right now. Look at that. A raft. Can't understand it.
That like kind of chiming sound that keeps playing.
I'm going home.
I've been watching a lot of Twilight Zone lately, and that something about that just feels like really
surreal.
Always been a jinx to me. I don't understand it. You don't understand. I don't understand. Go on, get yourself lost.
Get lost.
Hey, Bud! I'm coming on that raft! Shut up, Buzz! Now I'm all alone. What's gonna happen to me now?
That's it. He never came back.
The end.
Maybe.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Livingston.
Polish every one of the letters. They're important, you know.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Livingston.
Good morning, Tallulah. Have you my paper?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Da, 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 da.
Morning, Mr. Livingston.
Morning, Mr. Meister. How do we stand in the gin rummy game?
Well, you owe me about 22 cents.
See you at 2.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget.
Nice. That's the way to do an elevator.
Wow.
Can't understand.
Ah, nice. Okay. Whoop.
Sunday driver.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Livingston, what about that raise I've been asking you about?
I'll talk to my partner. If he's in.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. Well, hey, that's just desserts, man.
He's in.
Wow. Wow. I have nothing else to say, but wow.
Isn't there a movie about like they're in a hotel and there's an ape, like a chimp or something?
That is a great question.
Winston checks in. That's
oh,
what it
Dunstan
is.
checks
checks
in.
in.
Yeah,
not
Dunstan.
Winston.
Yeah, that's right.
Dunstan.
Dunstan checks in. Yes. Lest we forget. Yeah, immortal 90s classic and also a favorite of one Mr. Fresh Rogan. Good friend of the show. Yeah, so that was Africa Screams. What did we think, Evan?
Would you? I don't know if I'd call it a scream. Kind of Africa mules.
Yeah, Africa yowls.
Yeah,
It was just a little. I mean,
it was fun enough. It was, kind of mild. But
it's funny because the movie itself, I know, it was only. Well, I say only. It was an hour 19 minutes. That's kind of like on the longer side for a movie we'd normally get on the Scream stream. The pacing, this is a movie where you realize how important pacing is, right? Like
how integral it is to comedy.
That you just don't realize. Like I've seen enough of Abbott and Costello's Universal movies that I've just kind of accepted a certain standard, and that was way below the standard that I normally expect for them. That's not don't let that, if you haven't really seen a lot of Abbott Costello movies, don't let that be your judge, because that was not one of the better ones. But again, I mean, it was fun enough. Shimp was really good in it.
I liked
thought.
him. I wish he was in it more.
Yeah, they definitely, as Alana said, they must have run out of budget money because they were just in the beginning and just in the end. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but hey, what pacing? That's right, Alana. Very true. But we had fun with it, as we do here on the stream, and of course, hey, it was a movie from the Wheel of Movies, and anytime that you're playing games to pick a movie, you can't go wrong. So hey, we had fun with it. We enjoyed the game, enjoyed hanging out with everybody to watch the movie, and that was our third ever Wheel of Movies. And yes, we appreciate everybody that could, keep their eyes open through all of that and get to the end. You made it. That in and of itself is an achievement. But yeah, I mean, again, Wheel of Movies, it was a lot of fun playing that again. I mean, I enjoyed it. I know Evan had a good time.
That's right. Yeah, big shout out to all of our contestants.
Yes,
again. Thank you, everybody.
Sweet Feet, Sylarn, yeah, y'all killed it. And I hope to everybody else, I hope you see it's a very easy game. It's silly. It's fun.
It can be.
That's true. It can be.
We're at the mercy of the wheel.
You are, yeah. You say, and people definitely were tonight. So definitely, if you had fun watching it, don't sell yourself short. I know Kathy was worried. I don't know if I'll be. Kathy, you would have killed it. You would have done great. So next time we play, hopefully. Hopefully
if you want to play
new players, yeah, the door is open. And we're as we get into season 13 of the Scream stream, we're hoping to give more opportunities for you guys if you want to just kind of pop in and say hello, doing more kind of call in type things. You don't have to do video, but if you just want to, voice call in, the kind of what we use tonight is an easy way to do that. So I don't know, in the future could be nice. So, don't be shy. That's all. We're all here having fun watching these movies, so don't be shy. But we really enjoyed tonight. Had a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, Evan, glad to have Evan back here in Scream Stream Studio B. Evan's actually joining us from the Black Lodge from Twin Peaks. That's what it looks like.
I'll be back in 25 years.
This is the last time we're going to see Evan for 25 years. So if he starts talking backwards over the last few minutes of the stream, don't be alarmed. That's just what happens over there. But it was a lot of fun getting back in here, and again, we're gonna be picking up season 13 March 7th. That'll be the premiere. And I told Evan, I said last night that I'm thinking about doing a big movie, one that I've kind of held back on doing.
Okay, so a night to not miss.
No, a night to not miss.
Hint.
Hints. Big hint, major hint. Also, my birthday. So doing a movie that is important to me, kind of integral to my history of watching scary movies, but also movies that influenced me to make me want to be a filmmaker. Yeah, and a movie that just literally scared the hell out of me for a long time. So, but I'll leave that up to you guys to guess what that is. But yeah, I mean, we'll have next week off, but we'll upload some stuff that didn't get streamed on YouTube, and we'll have Saturday Night Shockers and all that good stuff. But yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. Evan, any final message before we sign off of Wheel of Movies tonight?
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. I thought it was really fun.
Oh my God, you've been holding that in this whole time. Very good. That was genius. Well, that was great. I cannot believe. Oh my God. Until next time. Sweet screams, everybody.
And to all, a good fright.
I'm just running the opening titles again because I have no end titles. So this is how we're closing out. Good night, everybody.
We out.